What's going
What's good? What's
on?
good?
Welcome
What up? What up?
also.
Good morning.
Was not expected today, but I guess today is going to be one of those days where we. And I have a lot of busy news, so I'm going to be busy all day with content, so it's all good. I like the more content, the more views, right? The better chance of getting some money in the account.
That's true. People like consistency, so this is good.
All right, so going ahead, this is your show. This is the NBA.
Diggs, but
What
yeah,
up? What
what do you
up?
got
What
for
up?
us?
What up? Okay, all right, guys. So we had 9 games recently this past Friday. I know we had some picks going down, but I have some questions and I don't want you to answer until the end of the game. I know. First things first. Did y'all get a chance to see any of the games last night?
I
Golden
saw.
State and Warriors.
I was just
Golden
gonna
State
look at that
Warriors.
one. I haven't. I was gonna do a reaction video to that one. The one I saw
You
was
don't know the? Oh, I don't want to ruin it for you
yeah.
though. You need to
It's
watch
it's
that one.
okay. It's okay. The
Okay.
Pelicans. I'll still do my reaction to it no matter what. The Pelicans and the Lakers. I saw that game. I was gonna do some reaction. I wanted to do a reaction to the Spurs Lakers game. I mean Spurs. That's
All
that
right.
Golden State game. I think that should be a good fucking game.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna start off. I got 5 games here selected. All right. That I starred over here. Took me a minute to get it done, but you know what? I got it done. All right. So I'm gonna go not necessarily in order towards what the games of the weeks are, but I'm gonna tell you the ones that I actually like that I seen a lot of action from. Okay. First things first. Um, let's go ahead and give credit where credit's due. All right. And this is both to you, Keon, and you, Neville's, and that is Stephen fucking Curry can cook. Okay,
You
let's
can't
get
count.
that. Let's get that straight right out the bat. Okay,
From the parking
I
lot.
thought that they had a chance because Victor been on a tear lately. I thought it was going to be a very defensive game. This guy said, "Hold my beer," and dropped 49 points, dropping 9 3-pointers. Okay, he was 49 4 and 2. All right, he led the team in points, and then you got your boy Jimmy Butler dropping 21 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. All right, he led the team in rebounds. You know what I mean? And of course, you got your boy Draymond Green. Subpar, I like to think from what I know
now,
Draymond Green's due for,
now you see
but
why I'm the goat.
but but this is the curiosity of the thing. These scores are just kind of wild for me. For Draymond Green, he had 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. All right, he led the team in assists in this game, so I will give credit where credit's due. But I did send you some videos, Keon. I don't know if you've seen them on your IG yet, but man, there's this really good play that they just threw the ball to Wemby and he just dunked right over him and posterized him. Wembyana posterized freaking Draymond Green, bro. It was
I
it
didn't
was
see
it
that.
was like, oh man, dude, it was pure
I
cinema,
saw it. I saw it.
pure cinema. And you see Draymond looking for a foul, wanting a technical, something like that, complaining like he usually does. You know what I mean? But we got Victor Wembanyama going for 26 points, 12 boards, four rebounds. He led the team in points and rebounds. And then you got De'Aaron Fox going 24, 4 and 10, leading the team in assists with 10. All right. But at halftime, you got 47-45. Golden State Warriors were leading by 2 at the half due to a 32-29 final, due to a 7 point comeback out of nowhere. They basically put up 7 points right before the end of the half, taking that lead. And in the final corner, they went 32-29 at the final corner. So a 12 point final run. Okay, and this was great offense, especially making sure that Steph didn't have to come back into the game. You got Butler doing his thing, making sure that he can actually be that guy when Steph needs a break from time to
Right.
time,
The relief,
regardless if
the
they're in the
relief,
same
the
lineup.
relief, the relief, like the relief
Exactly,
pitcher.
exactly. But you gotta look at this too. You know what I mean? I give flowers to Curry, but Curry played 36 minutes tonight. Okay, he
Mm.
had 16 out of 26 field goals. He was 9 of 17. So when people say, "Oh, he made 9 3-pointers," I expect that from Steph Curry. I expect him to be able to make those 3 pointers. But when you shoot 17 times and you don't make at least half of that, I would start asking questions at that point. All right, you went 8 from 8 from free throw land. All right, Jimmy Butler at 35 minutes, 21 points. He went 7 from 14 from field goal. He don't belong being taking 3 pointers. That's why he only took one and missed. Never did it again. Then went 7 from 8 from free throw. All right, but the key things in this game that pointed out to me was turnovers. Okay, turnovers and assists. Okay, Golden State Warriors had 14 turnovers. Okay, Spurs had 20. Okay, the assist totals. Golden State Warriors had 18 assists total game, everybody. Okay, and the San Antonio Spurs had 28 assists. Okay, all right. You see the numbers that are kind of like wild in this one. Okay,
Yeah.
and then you got the steals. You got 9 steals from Golden State Warriors, and you got 8 steals from San Antonio. You know what I mean? So I marked it as a star game because it was like a last minute win.
No,
It went
it
it
was.
went down to the wire.
I
It
could
went
see it
down to
being
the
a
wire.
star game because when I
It
look,
went down to the wire. But here's another stat that I find kind of wild. There was 39 rebounds from Golden State Warriors, okay, and there was 47 rebounds total from the Spurs, okay. My thing is, last time I checked, whoever has the most rebounds usually wins the game. I guess not in this scenario, okay? Because you got 47 rebounds and you still weren't able to close out the game, and
wow,
that's a big deal. Victor Wembanyama played 38 minutes, was 10 for 21 from field goal range, from field goal percentage. He was 3 from 8 from 3 point land, and he was 3 from 3 from free points. You know what I mean? So he had 26 points, and then you got that rookie of the year a couple years back, Mr. Castle. Okay, he played 36 minutes. He was 4 from 6 field goal range. He didn't take that many 3 pointers. He was 5 from 8, 13 points. Dismal. I expected more. You know what I mean? But then DeAndre Fox, he was on for 33 minutes, scored 24 points. He was 10 for 22 from field goal range. And he had shot 8 times from 3 point range, and he basically made half of them, making four. Okay. That's a pretty thing you want to point out. But then you got the Spurs, right? You got another Spurs that I was kind of wild to see his stats, and that is Mr. Vassell, Devin Vassell. All right, he played 32 minutes. He was 4 from 10 from field goal. Okay, he went 1 for 4 from 3 point range. He did make both of his free throws. All right, but he needs better looks from 3 points to set up that pick and roll because Devin Vassell can make 3 pointers. All right, I liked him out of the draft. I liked him from playing for this team when I used to watch him, and I do believe that he has that 3 pointer getter. He
oh
just
yeah.
needs to have that pick and roll. You know what I mean? Not having that supporting cast and playing from behind, it has that problem. Okay, now here's my key points from Golden State Warriors. Okay, you got Draymond Green. All right, he was lacking in his performance in my eyes compared to what I'm used to seeing from Draymond Green. Only averaging 6 points this game, had 8 rebounds, 8 assists, which are two good stats right there. But come on, only 6 points. He was 3 from 12 from field goal range. Okay,
Well,
he
I
shot
mean,
four threes. He shot four threes. He missed every single one of them.
are you
Every
surprised
single one
really?
of them. Yeah,
Trey,
and he played 33 minutes.
Draymond Green really is more for defense, not offense. He
True, but
he
Draymond Green is known to make those threes when it matters. Okay, all right, but
sometimes,
but
not
the the
always.
I
the
give you
the,
that.
the
They don't.
cap of this game, the cap of this game is Steph Curry showed out to be a top five in MVP. I definitely think he still has it what it takes to him. But my question to you guys, and you guys can answer this question right now for this game, and that is, do you think he can continue this run? Do you
I
think that he
mean,
has it in the tank?
he's been doing it for how many years already? Over a decade, right? So I think why would he stop now? That 30 is the new 20, nigga, and then 20 is the new 30. So
Okay.
I'm saying he got a lot more time under his belt if they could keep him healthy, keep him, rested. I think he still got maybe 3 or 4 years left in him, honestly.
3 4 years. Okay. All right. So we're moving on to the next game, the
Wait, Key,
76ers versus the
Key,
Pistons.
Key, Key. You want to ask Key?
Oh yeah. Well, you
Oh,
never
Key,
answered.
Key didn't give an
Yeah,
answer.
I agree with Neville. Like I think kind of like 40 is the new 30, so he could probably play another 3 or 4 years, and his style of play isn't too. It doesn't. He runs around a lot, but he's built for it because he has a skinny frame, and nobody else can shoot like that. So as long as he can shoot, and people tend to be able to shoot for a long time, I think he's going to be the greatest ever for a long time. But yeah, he's just special, man. He's just special.
He's special. I know you would be happy if he was on the Lakers.
So what do you? Yeah, of course we would. So Key,
Hmm?
he said top five MVP. What's your thoughts on that?
The top five MVPs right now.
Yeah,
No, I
Um.
think he should be in the conversation.
in the conversation. Oh, so you don't
Oh
think so?
hell yeah! Oh yeah, yeah. He's always in the
Right,
conversation,
it's
but
Steph
this
Curry,
year,
LeBron. This KD, LeBron, Curry. Those are the
yeah,
of this generation, like the players that stick out the
LeBron
most.
may still be in the LeBron may still be in the talks. You know what I mean? He comes on playing. Who knows? He playing with his head cut off.
I mean,
He
nah,
could be.
I could see Curry being an MVP at the end of the year.
Oh yeah,
Real talk.
it's a long season.
So the what I got, I haven't seen the game yet, but I told y'all I don't know if they watched the show yesterday, but Curry was upset. Right, he must have been upset that game. They didn't like what y'all said about him. Curry is a proven. Like that's the thing, and that's the thing when you have
This guy
proven.
made
Wait,
three
wait, wait,
pointers
wait,
over
wait, wait,
Victor
wait.
Mignogna.
This is the thing when you have proven winners. That's why I like having at least one or two proven winners on your team because it uplifts the standards of the entire team. So the Spurs is like the Packers. It's like the Packers and the Eagles all over again, kind of like thing because it's like you got the proven winner versus the fucking you know what I'm saying the up and coming team. But there was no the proven winner is going to win because there's nobody that knows. You know what I mean? It's just different levels to it. So I just feel like the better team won that game, most
I
likely.
know. I picked Steph Curry. Like I kind of because they already had beat them a game before.
And I'm not just
So
talking about this year. I'm talking about overall better team since I can remember Golden State has been winning. So and they haven't stopped winning since
yeah,
'96.
that's that saying. You got to learn how to win.
Right.
Like you're still some of these teams are learning how to win, and the proven winners they've already proved to you like we
They
know how
know to
to.
win. Right. Facts.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got for us?
Okay, all right. So we're gonna move on to the next game. We're closing out this game. It was a really good game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did actually enjoy watching the highlights of this. Golden State Warriors, regardless of their record being 8-6, and then the San Antonio Spurs after this game is 8-4. I definitely believe they're a better team. You know what I mean? But I did end up putting this down too right before we move on from this game, and that is Golden State Warriors in this game shot a 42%. 42%. Okay,
That's good.
that's good. But get this: San Antonio Spurs shot from 46%
Oh
overall.
shit.
Yeah.
No,
The
Okay.
but
So
difference in the
you know
game was
what?
Steph Curry.
that's kind of like something I kind of like was I thought was really wild. Usually the team that wins is the one that shoots the best. But then again, when you got Curry, come on now,
He
he
San
shot
makes up
forty
for
nine
it with three
points. You know what I
pointers
mean?
because 3 pointers mess up the math.
Even though San
That's true.
Antonio lost today, I think San Antonio is back officially.
I
Oh
definitely
yeah,
think
they're
they're going to
fuck.
be in the playoffs this season.
Oh, no
Absolutely,
doubt. I believe
absolutely,
unless as long as
absolutely.
everybody's healthy.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So let's move on.
real quick, I have to agree with Vessel too. Vessel and he's gonna be around San Antonio for a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. All right, so let's move on to my next game of the week that I actually liked a lot too. I put these in order, and that is the 76ers at the Pistons, okay? All right, and yes, that's right. I was right. The Pistons won. Their record, they got 11-2 now, and then they went up against the Sixers. They're 7-5, and they were at Detroit. Final score 105 to
Do we
114.
have
All
picks
right.
for this game?
I believe we did. I have to look at my other book for that one, but let me get through this real quick. All right, so we're going to start off with the 76ers, okay, because they're away. All right, the lead scorer, which is not surprising, but a little shocking to me after I seen his stats, okay, and that is Tyrese Maxey, okay. Maxey shot 31 points, seven boards, 3 assists. He led the team in points. And
Damn.
then here's a familiar name, Andre Drummond.
Oh
Drummond.
shit, where he been?
Okay. Yeah, where he been, right? He got 12 points, 11 boards, and 2 assists. He led the team in rebounds. And then you got Grimes, okay, that rookie guy, Grimes. He got 9 points, 1 assist, but he had one board and 5 assists. Led the team in assists that game, okay. And we're gonna twist it over to the Pistons, okay, which was very surprising. Cade Cunningham did not play. Okay, he did not play in this game. All right, so you got the lead scorer in Jay Green. Okay, he led the team with 21 points, nine boards, 3 assists. He led the team in points and rebounds. And then you got D Jenkins. Okay, he basically scored 19 points, 3 boards, and 8 assists, leading the team in
I don't
assists.
even know who these people are.
I know,
Eh,
right?
well, yeah, exactly. They're upcoming. They're a little young. They only been in the league for maybe 2, 3 years. Okay, all right. So
That
with
shows
that
you how
being
good
said,
Detroit is.
yeah, exactly. But Detroit's that the depth is what I'm trying to point out. Okay. All right. So right at halftime, the score was 54-63. Detroit was leading at the half. Okay. The last quarter of the game, the Detroit the 76 the Detroit Pistons went on a 26-15 run. Okay, in the last quarter. All right, and this is a very eye popper too. This is just the bench that went on a 26-15 run. Okay. There was a
Damn.
10-point
All right.
run in the last 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay, that's a big deal. Okay, and Detroit's I believe that they're a real deal. I'm sending it all the way through this entire season. They're a real deal. Okay, they had 5 players averaging over 10 points this
I'm
game.
not gonna
Okay.
lie, you're starting to make me a believer a little bit.
Okay, and then when you want to look at it towards the completion percentage, okay, for the Pistons, Green, he played 37 minutes. He had 5 from 12 from field goal range. Okay, from the field goal percentage, he had 3 from 9 out of 3 points. All right, and then you got Jenkins who had 35 minutes. He shot 6 out of 15, and he made 5 3 pointers out of 8. Okay, which is actually pretty decent. All right. Tyrese Maxey, I think he's falling a little down though, because guess what? Tyrese Maxey played 40 minutes, man. He shot the ball 31 times. Okay. He
Damn,
made 13. He made 13
that's
points. I mean, he
horrible.
made 13. Okay. He shot 11 3 pointers. He made 2 of them.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, and then you got my boy, Mr. Andre Drummond. Okay, I loved him. I loved him from the team he played from before. All right, he played 36 minutes. He was 5 for 6 from field goal range.
Damn,
Okay, and he was 2 for 2 for 3 point range, and then he was 3 for 4 at free throws. Okay,
damn,
he
he's
did
Okay.
pretty. He did,
efficient.
he did a really good job of fishing and being that backup guy. Definitely, I ain't gonna lie. If you had a 6 man in your picks, I would definitely put him up as a 6 man right there, Andre Drummond, because I know he's not a starter at the moment. All right. So, any thoughts on this game? Do you believe Detroit has it to take it all the way? Key.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's without their star player. They're coached really well. I think that's like the key to this. JD Biggerstaff. We were
Glad you
talking about
mentioned
him
that.
last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
JD.
I agree with that. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Next.
think and the East is kind of like soft this year. So like anybody could sneak up in there, and they're probably the most, you know, toughest team. Like they got grit, bro. They will. They will.
They
They're
will. They
yeah.
will.
They're tough. So go ahead, Neff.
Um, yeah, I agree with everybody on this. Drummond,
Okay.
I like Drummond too when he was with the Lakers. I didn't understand why we got rid of him so fast. But I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the Pistons. You know, I'm a Laker fan, so I'm not really a big fan of Boston or the Pistons. I'm more along the line of the Philadelphia 76ers. That would be like one of my other favorite teams is Philly. If y'all know about my AI days, you know, Key, you might remember my AI days and shit, but
Yeah. Yeah.
man, when it comes to
Okay.
I'm not a fan of. I'm a Lakers all the way through and through, so I'm just not a fan of the Eastern Conference.
Okay, all right. Well, let's move on forward applicably to the next game of this 9 header. All right. So we got the Trailblazers at the Rockets. Okay, Rockets end up winning this thing in a very dominating fashion. Okay, they won it 140-116. Okay, so the Rockets are now at 8-3, and then you got the Trailblazers at 6-6. All right, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but his name is A. Adija. I'm not too
Just
sure
say
if you
his
guys know who that
number
is.
and the team he played for.
He plays for the Trailblazers.
What's his number?
I do not know his number. I should have wrote that down, but I did
What's
not.
his race?
He's Latino.
Okay.
All right, but he led the team in rebounds and in points. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And then you got my other boy, okay, Mr. Holiday. You guys know who Holiday is, right?
Of course.
All right, he scored 13 points, 4 boards, and then he had 6 assists, leading the team in assists. And then let's go to this right here. And this is a little fact right here. I'm gonna veer off this real quick because I was gonna say a little bit before, but it doesn't feel like if you actually go like this real quick, gentlemen. Okay, I feel like we're back in 2016 real quick.
What do
Steph
you mean?
Curry dropping 49 points, 9 threes. You got James Harden scored in 41 points.
James
Average
Harden scored 41 points.
James Harden scored 41 points and he had a triple double. All right, Russell Westbrook had a triple double. KD scored
Wait, wait,
30
wait, wait, wait,
points.
wait, 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 wait. The old so Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James
KD,
Harden is back on the same team again.
no, they're not.
No, they
This is
just
just in
all
general.
scored.
They just all they had a great game. Every one of them had a great game these past games. Okay,
Oh,
KD
I was
had
like, what
30
the
points.
fuck?
He had 30 points, and his field goal percentage was 63%
So
overall.
Harden is still in Philly then.
Now Harden actually plays for the Clippers.
Oh shit! When did he go to the Clippers?
He joined the Clippers. He's been in the Clippers the last two
2 years
seasons.
ago.
Yeah, he's been
Jesus.
with them for the last 2 years. All right, so let's go back to the game real quick. All right, KD. KD had 30 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, led the team in points. And then you got Mr. Adams. He had scored 5 points, 11 boards, no rebounds. No assists, led the team in rebounds. And then you got Sagoon. I know you guys know who Shangoon is, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
All right, Shangoon had 25 points, 10 boards, 9 assists, leading the team in assists. Okay, that's for the Rockets. Okay, and then we got this at the
Oh my
halftime.
God. Sorry.
At the halftime, it was 60-69. Okay, there was a 9 point lead for Houston. Okay, on a 14 point run, before the half. Okay, a 14 point run right before the halftime. Okay, that's just a little wild for me. Okay, all right, and then you go Trailblazers. All right, Mr. Kamara, he had 33 minutes. He was 6 for 12 from field goal range. All right,
Forgot
and then you
about
got
Camaro.
3 for 7 out of 3 point. He had no free throws. He had 16 points, 33 minutes, underutilized if you ask me. All right, and then the other guy I told you about, the other Latino, Avadija. Avadija had 30 points, 7 for 15 field goal. He had 2 for 5 out of 3 point range, and he was 6 from 7 from free throws. Okay, he had 22 points. Okay, let's flip this over here. Houston, KD. All right, Mr. Old School. All right, he had 36 minutes. He was 12 from 19. Okay, from field goal.
Pretty
Okay,
efficient.
yeah, 3 for 6 3 point range. He had 3 for 3 on free throws. He had 30 points. Okay, and then you got Shingun. Okay, Shingun had 36 minutes. He was 9 for 13 of field goal range, and he was 4 from 6 from 3 point range. Okay, he had 25 points. All right,
That's
and
not
then you
bad.
got Jay Smith Jr. Okay, Jay Smith Jr. had 27 minutes. He had shot 9 for 16 field goal range, and then he had 4 for 9 3 pointers, 3 for 4 of free throws. He had 22 points in this game. Okay.
All right, just for an update, everybody.
Honorable mention.
Wait,
Honorable.
real quick. News update. Michigan is up. UTSA is up. I just wanted to point that out.
No, let me get this one in there.
All right.
South Carolina is up on number 3, Texas A&M, 17-3, and they have the ball again right now. Number 3, Texas A&M is down 3-17 to South Carolina, who is like three and
Get.
six this
Make
year.
sure you get the
Oh, they've got
picks.
they scored again.
Make
Now
sure.
it's 20-3.
Make sure you get the picks ready. Okay, great. Get back to it. My bad. What?
Okay. Honorable
Bro,
mention for this game.
this would be a huge upset. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what? I
Key,
agree.
we gonna get to that too.
Honorable mention for this game is Ahmed Thomas. Okay, Ahmed Thomas. He had 32. He had 32 minutes played. He was 6 from 17 field goal. He had shot 4 3 pointers. Didn't make one of them, but he was 7 from 7 3 point at the free throw lane. Okay, which is a very big deal. All right. He had 19 points, 2 boards, and 4 assists. Okay. Rockets, you could tell by the way they played this game, they're hungry. Okay, they're hungry. All right, and then
I think I
on the
got
other
Rockets in my
half,
top five. I know they were gonna be
and
good.
then the other half, Trailblazers. I think that they lack depth and they lack leadership. All right,
Yeah.
they lack depth and they lack leadership. I'm sorry to say, I want to give all the love I can give to the teammates they have there, but it's hard to see that. Okay, all right. Turnovers are a very big issue with this game. All right, there are a lot of turnovers in this game. Okay, and I think I had it right here. There it is.
Diggs, give
They
me a
had
second. Let me get a little bit of organization going on. Key,
okay. So the
wait, hold
Hmm?
on. Key,
Hmm. Yeah.
I want you to mark down everything that's going on in college, and then everything that we went over with the NBA. Before we do that with Key, when you're done with everything that you have, I want you to go and tell us what games we got right and what games we got wrong, who's in the lead and who's losing. All right, and then whenever you're done, Key will do his little segment on college football, so that way we can get to the second half of the college day. So
Okay.
okay.
let's. All right, go ahead. I just wanted
All
to
right,
get that
so
out.
the turnovers were a big deal in this game against the Trailblazers at Houston. There was a total of 17 turnovers. Okay, from the other team, from the Trailblazers. Okay, Houston only had 8. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So when you look at the turnover differential, it's a big deal. All right. Now this is another big deal. The Rockets, they were shooting at a 63%. Okay, the Trailblazers were shooting at a 41%.
Trailblazers is shooting 40. Wait, you said 61%?
That was the Rockets. Yes.
Whoa.
For the game, they were shooting at 61%.
So they was
All
making
right.
more than half of their shots.
They were making more than half. It
That's
explains with the
insane.
score. It's 140 to 116. There was no need for double overtime or even overtime to begin with. This game was over a long time ago.
Yeah, I
Why?
can
That's
tell.
why I like the depth of the Houston Rockets. I think they got slapped in the mouth last time they went to the playoffs, and I think that they're hungry. I think they're angry, and I think they're trying to show that they have still what it takes, even with having Uncle,
I
KD in
mean,
there too.
KD is balling this year still. He has not stopped balling no matter where he went.
Right, right.
Even though he has become some kind of a journeyman, he's still winning and he's still balling. You know.
That's true. I agree with that. All right, so my last two top picks of the game, we got a few more to go, but my last two top picks in my eyes, I'm not trying to be biased when I say this, all right, but the Lakers are not in my top picks, okay, for this games that played, okay, and there's a reason why,
I mean, they
all
played
right.
the Pelicans,
Exactly. That's exactly the reason why. That's a game I expect you guys to win. If you
right?
guys lost that, I would have dogged both of you for an entire week.
And I
Okay.
had to sit there and take it.
Exactly. You would have. You would have, like you're used to, especially for my Nuggets. Anywho,
Nah,
we're gonna
y'all
move
just
on.
started winning. Stop it.
It's okay. It's
Winning ain't
okay.
new to us. This not
You're
winning
right. It's not new
championships
to
is
you.
not new.
It's not new to you. But
Titletown,
we'll see about that.
Packers,
If you
and
guys were
I
lost the
mean
moment you lost
Titletown,
Kobe for a bit.
Lakers. All my teams are proven winners, nigga, and I picked them before I knew they were winners. So
Oh,
that's how
okay.
you know
Well,
I was a winner.
I'll make sure I put that on your tombstone one day. Anywho,
Born winner, died a
born
winner.
winner. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna put boys to men until we meet again. All
And you
right. Let's
better
see
leave me
here.
some weed too, nigga. Leave me some weed right there in my
Until
All
we
right.
meet
So we got.
again is not boys to men.
look. This got it.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Okay. So we got Heat at the Knicks. All right. Heat end up losing this game
Told you,
at the
Knicks. I
very
had Knicks
end.
on my top five too.
Okay, all right. I had them. This game was a really good game, but the Knicks ended up pulling this one out. The final score was 140 to 132. All right. The Knicks are now 8-4 on the season.
Oh
All right, and
shit.
get this. Okay, the Heat's top scorer, which is wild to me, was fucking Powell from the Clippers. Okay, he had 38 points. All right, 5 boards, no assists. All
38
right,
points.
he had
I don't
38
even
points.
know who that is to be scoring
Norman
38 points.
Powell.
Oh, I do know who that is. Norman
Yeah, he
Powell.
played for
Yes,
the Clippers last year. He's a really good 3 point
he's a
shooter.
good
I can say
shooter.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good 3 point. Okay, and then we got Mr. Ware. Okay, Mr. Ware had 15 points, 10 boards, and 1 assist. He led the team in rebounds, and then you got Mr. Was it Donovan Mitchell or no
The,
Devontae Mitchell?
the I don't know which one it is. I know who
I
Mr.
think it's one of I think it's his cousin or his brother or whatever. But anywho, he had 11 points, 4 boards, and he led the team with 11 assists. Okay, and then here we're going to talk about this guy right here. Now I used to hate him so much when he played for the damn Timberwolves. I hated him with a passion. All right, let's go ahead and give a round of applause for Carl Anthony
Cause I
Towns.
knew that's who he was gonna say too.
Okay, Carl Anthony Towns just put this team on his back and said, "Go ahead, don't worry, big boy got it." He scored 39 points. He had 11 boards and he had 4 assists. All right,
Damn.
he led the team in points and he had a double double. Okay, and then you got Josh Hart. Okay, Hart had 12 points,
Another Laker.
12 board, and he also had 10 assists, leading the team in rebounds and assists. Okay, he had a triple double in that game. All right, the Knicks making waves? I think yes. That's my professional opinion. At halftime, the Knicks were up by 10 points. Okay. The score was 68 to 78. All right. The last quarter of this game, all right, the Knicks outscored the Heat 30 to 28. Now just think about that real quick. The final score was 132 to 140. All right. So 30 to 28, that just tells me that they gave up towards the end. That's what that tells me.
Yeah.
Okay. The Heat leading guy was actually Wiggins. He had 36 minutes. He was 6 for 18 field goal range.
That's
He
the
thought he shot three. He shot 6 3 pointers. He only made one of them.
that's
Okay.
another dude that be balling wherever he
Okay,
go.
and then you got Mr. Ware. He had 35 points. He made 5 out of 8. He out of for field goals. He had 1 out of 2 for 3 point range. And then Norman Powell, he played 33 minutes. He shot 22 times. He made 12 times. And then get this, he shot 15 3 pointers. He
God
made 8 of
damn.
them. Okay,
That's
he made
about
8 of them.
40 what
All right,
40
and then the New
46
York Knicks. Okay, Cat Carl Anthony Towns, 38 minutes. He shot 26 times. He made 13.
26 times. Why
Yes,
is
he
he
made
shooting
13 of
so
them.
much?
Exactly. Get this. That's not where I'm done yet. This is where it's going to get wild. This is where you're going to get a little upset. Okay. He shot 14 3 pointers.
What the hell?
He made six.
Oh, he actually made six of them.
He made six of
It's
them.
a little bit
All
under
right.
half. He's like
Yeah,
40,
that's true.
40 something percent.
Next player on this team was Landry. Okay, he had 37 minutes. He shot 12. He shot 19 times, making 12 of them. He had 12. He had 12 3-pointers that he shot. He made six of them. Okay, and then you got Mikal Bridges. Okay, Bridges made at 42 minutes. He shot 21 times. Okay, this is why he was benched. He had 21 times. He only made six of them. All right, he shot 12 3-pointers. He only made three of them.
Damn.
All right. The honorable mention I would have to say is Mr. Clarkson. Mr. Clarkson had 24 points. He had five rebounds and three assists. He only played 33 minutes. You know what I mean? I do see the depth, but when you have Mikal Bridges that you're paying a couple $100 million to just to play some basketball, and he's shooting 21 times and he only makes six of them,
Yeah,
and
that's
then he shoots
terrible.
12 3-pointers and he only makes three of them, I would get a little worried,
That's
especially where we're
terrible.
at in the season. Okay.
Hmm.
So my question to you two is, do you think the New York Knicks has what it takes to make it to the NBA Finals for their division?
I think they'll make it to the Eastern Conference. They can make it to the Eastern Conference, but it's still the Knicks at the end of the day. They could win. They can win, but I haven't seen them in my era, in my 30 something years of living. I've never seen them win a title. I've seen them come close. I never. I think they've been to the finals before,
I
but
think the closest they've ever got to winning the title recently was this past year.
I think they could go to the conference championship. But I don't think they're gonna make it all
I
the way.
agree. What about you, Key? What you got? You think they can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Oh yeah, yeah. This year they could. They got to get in their rhythm, and it's a long season, but I think once they kind of get in a stride, they could. They just have to like not choke. Like something about New York, man. They just every time they're right there, they just lose. Like it's fucked up. So
It,
I hope for the
it's
city
fucking
of New York, like I hope they do kind of
Can you
win. But
imagine the pandemonium if they did
well,
win?
yeah, it would be nice to
Oh yeah,
see.
it would
But
be.
as
It would
long
be. They would destroy their city really quickly. A lot worse than the Lakers destroying their city when they win.
or the
Yeah.
Eagles, but it would be nice to see. So
Okay,
hey,
all
we'll
right. So let's move on to the next game. We got the Hornets at the Bucks. Okay, I like this game a lot. This is
Bucks.
actually not my game of the week because I just went through all my games of the week. But I'm gonna mention this anyway because I did take the time to write it down. Okay. With that being said, they ended up losing this game. It was actually pretty close game in my eyes. Okay, at least I like to think it was. All right. The final score was 134 to 147. The Bucks end up winning this game. The Bucks are now 8-5. Okay. The Charlotte Hornets are 4-8 on the season. Okay. Mikal Bridges, okay, for Charlotte. He was the lead scorer. Okay. Mikal Bridges had 32 points, seven assists, seven boards and two assists. He led the team in points. And then you got I don't know. He's a guy from Spain. He had 15 points, 11 boards, one assist. He led the team in rebounds. He had a double double. And then you got Lamelo Ball. Lamelo Ball scored 16 points. He had three boards and he had 10 assists, leading the team
That's
in assists.
slow
He had a
for
double double.
ball.
I know, but he had a double double. He had a double double. I'm not gonna throw that much heat on him. Here's another one that you guys might know him. You might know him really well because he plays for the Bucks, and he used to wear a nice uniform out there in L.A. You remember Kyle Kuzma?
Kuz. That's
Kuzma. Okay,
that's another
Kuzma had
person I
led the
think.
team, and not only did he lead the team in points, but he led them in rebounds with 29 points, 10 rebounds, and five assists. Okay, and then you got the
Damn.
Greek Freak. Okay, Greek Freak came in at 25.7 assists, seven boards, and he had 18 assists.
18 assists?
18 assists. Giannis was popping. Okay, he
What
made my
the
fantasy money.
fuck?
Okay, so I appreciate you, Greek Freak. Thank you very much for making me money. All right, at halftime. Okay, at halftime, Charlotte leads this game 69 to 61. They had a 9 point run to take the lead right before the halftime. Okay. All right. But somehow, some way, they fucked it up, and I'm gonna get to it. Okay. For Charlotte Hornets, okay, you got Mikal Bridges. They had 42 points. He was 24 shots. He made 12 of them. He shot 15 3-pointers. He made six. He shot two free throws. He made both of them. He had 32 points. And then you got Kyle Krumple. Okay, Kyle Krumple had 41 minutes. He shot 20 times. He made 12 of those shots, which is very horrible. He had 9 3-pointers. He made four of them, and he had four. out of 5 free throws. He had 32 points. And then you got LaMelo Ball, which I agree with you. Mean he had a subpar performance. All right, but he did have a double double. He played 27 minutes. He was 5 for 15 from the field. Okay, he shot 6 3 pointers. He made two.
Yeah.
Okay, the Bucks, the Greek Freak had 40 minutes. He shot 18 times. He made 12 of them. He shot 1 3 pointer. He missed it. Never shot. Went back to the 3 point line after that. He had 3 free throws. Okay, he made one of them. Okay, you gotta improve on the 3 points, on the free points you get. You gotta really improve on that. But you know what? 25 points is 25 points. That's what I'm gonna say on that. Kyle Kuzma had 39 minutes. He was 17 shots. He made 11 of them. He shot 4 3 pointers. He made two of them, and he had 7 free throws. He made 5 of them. He had 29 points. All right, and then you got Rollins. He had 34 minutes. He shot 12 times. He made 8 of them. He had 6 3 pointers that he shot. He made 4 of them. He had 20 points in this game. Okay, all right. Now get this: the Lakers. No, not the Lakers. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong one. The Charlotte Hornets. They shot 65%. Okay, 65% for the entire game. Okay,
Damn.
all
That's
right. Now
crazy.
get this. Now get this. The Bucks shot 48%. Man, explain that to me.
Shit. Giannis by himself.
Giannis by himself, okay? But the Bucks had 22 turnovers, okay?
Damn. Wow.
22,
That's a
okay, in
lot.
the entire game, okay? And they had 10 steals, all right? Charlotte had 11 turnovers and 11 steals.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
The turnovers. I don't know how they won with the game with that many turnovers, but maybe it's the
Oh yeah,
assist from Giannis though. 18 assists is
absolutely, okay? And I guess
for a
this is the
big man
question
is
I have from this
absolutely
game.
crazy.
This is the question I have from this game for you gentlemen, okay? Will the Greek Freak come back to Milwaukee after the end of this season? Because he is a free agent at the end of the season. Do you believe he will come back? Is the first question. And then the second question is, do you believe that this team is playoff bound when Lillard comes back?
Key, go first. I got. I'll back it up.
Um, Me personally, no. I don't think the Greek Freak is coming back. I think he's gonna go ahead and spread his wings and try to expand his career somewhere else. The league is moving on. People are doing this now. It's not that big a deal to leave the team you've been on for so long. People don't care about all that loyalty as much. So I think it might be better off if he were to go ahead and say fuck it. I'm gonna go join some fucking really good ass team and
Yeah, like the
expand my
Denver
legacy,
Nuggets.
get another ring. Because he's a freak of nature. He's a one of a kind
Yeah.
talent. Might as well.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
think I think he'll be gone. And what was the second question?
Second question was, do you believe that this team is playoff bound when Leonard gets back?
Damian Lillard went back to the Trailblazers, didn't he?
No.
No, he still
He's
plays for them.
injured.
He's on injured. He's injured. He still plays for the Bucks. He's injured. He's under contract.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Whenever he comes back, I don't know if he's coming back this year. He tore his Achilles, but if he did come back this year, I could see that.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say nowadays is where the money is at. I believe he's gonna go wherever whoever get offers him the most money because he already won his ring in Milwaukee, right? So I'm saying
Uh,
where if Milwaukee offer him the most money, that's where it's gonna be at. If they offer him the least amount of money, he's not gonna stay. You know what I mean? And I also think they could turn their season around because it's the Greek Freak. I think he's gonna be a great player for a long time too. Just certain players just got that it factor. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
I think he got another good 6 7 years in him.
Yeah, I agree. He got that it factor, bro. 18
He does.
assists for a big man. I've never heard of it. Not
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa!
his
Don't be
kind of big, not
don't be
how he
that
plays.
insulting.
No, I'm
Don't
saying
be
like
that.
his style though, like
Yeah,
for
his
how
yeah.
he
Okay, I can see
plays.
it on that. Yeah, for how
I'm
he
not
plays. Yeah,
talking
that
like
makes sense.
Luca or Jokic or a nigga that actually can do shit like that. That's
Like
not
Will.
his. That's
Oh,
not
okay,
his
okay.
DNA.
Can I do a
all right.
quick little college recap right quick? A
Yeah.
little
Go ahead.
all right,
I
just
got
for
three.
a
I got
minute.
4 more games and we're done. So
All
All right,
right.
just to let you guys know the scores currently. Right now, South Carolina is up still 20-3.
Damn, I almost
5
forgot
minutes to
that
go in
part.
the second quarter. Uh
Hold on,
Indiana, number two, Indiana. Your Freddie Mendoza is up three. It's 10-7. Indiana against Wisconsin. Halftime 10-7. They're up by three, but that's a close. That's a close. That's number two team in the country. Neville, you had picked Michigan. They're actually up right now 7-3 against Northwestern. And let me see. Notre Dame is beating Pitt 14-3. Cincinnati's up. Okay, our only upset watch is that game. South Carolina and Texas A&M. But
The
we'll see
goat
what
is
happens. Here we
golden,
go.
boy. All I gotta say is the goat is golden, like always, nigga. No matter what sport you pick, I win, nigga. All right, go ahead and wrap up yours, and then let us know who won this week for the NBA picks, and then Keon, I want you to just do a final touch up, and then I would like to come back and I want Keon to do like a college football review on what his notes is and who he got winning at the end of the day. If you guys are available, if not, we could probably do it Sunday, probably Monday. If we can't do it today, college would have to be on Monday.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's finish up.
Okay. All right. There's one thing I forgot to mention too about my favorite pick of this week out of my top five, which is the first five I read to you guys, or the first four I read to you guys, and that was the Detroit Pistons. Okay. Did you guys are aware that Detroit Pistons are on a 9 game winning streak?
I did not know that.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
nine straight.
it was
Nine
nine.
straight. Okay. The last time they had a 9 win streak was back in 2005, 2006
When they
season.
beat the Lakers.
Yes. And they're also 2-0 in the NBA Cup group standings. Okay. Now, I know you guys don't really give a shit about the damn in game tournament, but these games, they matter towards the original season. That's the only reason I mention them. Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm moving on to your guys' team. Yuck. The Los Angeles Lakers at the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely seen you
Hey,
guys win this game. That's why he wasn't in my
Luca.
picks. Okay, I'm gonna get to him in a minute. Okay, because you're not gonna be too happy about the stats I read about this. Okay, all right, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's dive into it. Okay, I said to myself the moment this game was gonna be played, this was a job game. Okay, which means if the Pelicans lost, the head coach would get fired. Spoiler alert: the head coach got fired.
Hmm.
The head
Already?
coach of the New Orleans Pelicans have been fired. Okay, he
Damn.
just got
I
fired.
mean, they ain't been shit. They trying to win. They have uh
The Pelicans part way with Green,
Zion.
and
What?
they part ways with Willie Green with coaching duties 12 games into the fifth season. James Borgo is now the new intern head coach, which kind of makes me slightly excited, but that also depends on Zion's play. If Zion's even going to stay there, because where he's at right now, I'd be looking towards the trade deadline and calling my agent and telling me get me fuck off this damn team.
Zion needs
Okay.
to come play like for the Lakers or somebody that can help him.
Nah, he needs to come to Denver because he wants to win more.
Yeah, Zion deserves to be on a winning team, man. So that way he can stay
Okay.
healthy and don't have to overwork himself.
Right, I agree. Okay, so let's move on. All right. So Austin Reeves, your boy, AR, okay? He led the damn team in points with 31. He had 4 rebounds and he had 7 assists. Okay. Here's another one that I like. This guy, I liked him from his Phoenix Suns days. Okay, when he used to play in Phoenix. All right, DeAndre Ayton. He had 20 points. He had 16 boards and 2 assists. Why did the Lakers go and get DeAndre Ayton? Oh, I know why. They need rebounds. What
Yep,
did he do? He got 16 fucking rebounds.
fucking right.
Well fucking done for you on that. All right. And then you got your boy Luka Doncic. Okay, Luka Doncic had 24 points. He had 7 boards and he had 12 assists, leading the team in assists. I ain't gonna lie, I did watch the highlights of that game, and he had some flashy passes and nice little alley oops that he threw in there, getting some plays done. I
He,
will I
I
will
like him
spot
doing
greatness when
NBA
I see it.
segments.
Okay, I like him. I like him a
He's
lot. I've
more
always liked
okay.
Joker.
So you're less biased in NBA and you're more realistic in NBA because in NFL
I'm
your
a little
mind
bit
is
biased in
clouded.
both.
Your mind you be coming with it, but not like how you do on here.
I still believe my team is better than yours because after all, you got 2 more losses than I do. But anywho, with that being
It's a
said,
long
we're gonna
season.
move on. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right, so New
One more
Orleans,
loss.
New Orleans. Okay, New Orleans. All right, T Murphy the third. He led the team in points with 35. Okay, at 35 points, 7 rebounds, no assists. Okay, and then you got Queen. Okay, DeMar Green, he had 9 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. He led the team with rebounds. And then you got Bay. Okay, Bay lead the team and assists. He had 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Okay, at halftime, Los Angeles Lakers were leading the team by 13 points on a 17-10 run. Okay, all right, 17-10 run. Okay, in the last few minutes, they came up 13 points. At the halftime, the score was 65-52. Okay,
All
the
I can
final
say is
score,
I'm glad
the
Luca
final
took my
score,
team.
yeah, the final score ended up coming out to 118-104 for the Lakers, winning this game again, getting back on the winning track after losing to the OKC Thunder. So hats off to you on that, Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, your boy. You know, you're just talking about him, right? You're really excited about him. You're like, oh my God, I'm so yas, right? Well, guess what? I'm gonna tell you something about him, okay? He shot the ball 16 times, okay, from field goals, okay? He made 6 out of 16. He shot eight
Damn,
three
Luca.
pointers. He shot 8 3 pointers, okay? He made 3 of them, okay? Here's his saving grace. You ready for it? Here's his saving grace that made JJ Redick keep him in the damn game, okay? All right? This is his saving grace. He had 13 free throws. He made 9 of them. He had 24 points. Okay. The next person, Austin Reeves. He
He
had
balled out.
39 points. Okay, he had 39 points. He balled out. I mean, he had 39 minutes. He had 31 points, but he balled out. But get this, he shot the ball 16 times. Okay, he made 9 of them. He shot 6 3 pointers. He made 2 of them. Okay, saving grace. You ready for the saving grace? This is a very big thing that I remember JJ Redick actually talking about throughout the offseason because I do keep tabs on my Lakers because that's the only team I used to be worried about. Now it's OKC and the Timberwolves. But with that being said, let me go ahead and move on with it. Field goal and rebounds, okay? Free throw and rebounds is something JJ Redick fucking preached to you guys the entire offseason, preseason, in-game season. When you're at home on the couch, guess what? Get the rebound. Guess what? Make the fucking free points. Make the free points. Make them, make them, make them, okay? Austin Reeves, Austin Reeves shot 13 free throws and he made 11 of them. Okay, that's why he stayed out of there. That's why he has the scoring that he does have. So I will give credit where credit is due. Okay,
Let me
turn
tell
it
you.
over to New Orleans.
Let me say
Go
something
ahead.
real quick.
Go ahead, say something. Go ahead.
What you say, what we be say, what we say in the NFL, a ugly win is
It's
still a
still a win.
motherfucking win. So even though it was not a pretty win, god damn it, we won.
You're right, but you know what? You know what was an ugly loss? You losing by 25 points against the damn OKC Thunder, and you were playing the bench towards the end. By the way, just gonna put that out there. Anywho,
Was that a full healthy Lakers team though? That OKC
I don't
team?
know. Was it? I don't know. You
I'm
tell
pretty
me.
sure OKC was stacked with their players when they played us
They
last
have
year.
depth. That's one thing that they had
I'm
planned
pretty
for. They
sure
have
Ace
depth.
is a nice depth piece, and I'm pretty sure
You're right. You're right. Like I said, I'm not
Giannis is
throwing
a
shade.
depth
I'm
piece.
not throwing shade. Trust me, Lakers. I will always look out for you, no matter. Even if you guys were freaking, even if you guys were 4-8, which is wild, but you know you're
Right.
not. You're not 4-8. I'd still keep my eye on you because guess what? You guys are always known to be coming back in the last minute. You guys either nudge yourself into the third or the fourth seed. Lately, it's been you guys been nudging yourself into the fifth or the seventh seed. And it's no disrespect towards you guys. You guys have a great franchise, historic record. Yes, when I ain't gonna lie, I'm extremely biased when you play my team because I know I'm better than you. Yes, you've been better for so many damn years, but guess what? Let someone else win, man. Damn it. Let someone else win. It's
No,
like Tom
don't
Brady,
be
right?
funny,
Tom
man.
Brady winning
Why
every
y'all didn't
fucking
say that
year.
shit with the Patriots?
Okay?
Why y'all
Yeah,
didn't say
Tom
that
Brady.
shit with the
I
Bulls?
said it. I said it. I said it.
Why
I
y'all
said
didn't
it.
say that shit
Okay?
with Mahomes? Why when it's
I
select
said
the
it.
Chiefs?
I said it. Okay, listen. Trust me on this. You haven't known me that long, but trust me. Ask Keon. He know me a little bit longer. I said it. Okay. With that being said, let's move on to New Orleans and their scoring. Okay, Tyrese Murphy, the third. He had 39 minutes. He shot 22 times or 21 times. He made 13 of them. He shot 7 3 pointers. He made 3. Okay, saving grace. Free throws. Okay, he had 6 for 6. Okay, let's move on. This is an actual pretty cool name. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of him because I don't know that much about him quite yet. But I would not mind buying his jersey because I like his damn last name. Okay, his last name is Fears, literally. I want people to fear me. You know what I mean? Now his name is Fears. He had 29 minutes. He shot 16 times. He had 8 of those out of those 16. He basically completing half of them. He had 2 for 2 from 3-point range, and he had 1 for 2 out of free throws. Okay, he had 19 points. Not bad, subpar, but not bad. All right. And then you got Bay. Okay, Bay had 37 points. Okay. All right. Now get this. This is what really upsetted me in this game. Okay, this guy shot 13 times. Okay, 13. Okay, he shot 13 times and he only made it 3 times. Okay, all right, he only made it 3 times. He had 8 3 points. Okay, he made 3 of them. All right,
Oh Lord.
and you got field goal percentage. All right, he had 2 for 2 from free throw range. Okay, he had 11 points. Okay, very underrated. Okay, this guy was traded, I believe, from the 76ers to New Orleans. All right, and he's not really doing his part. I'm not going to lie about it. All right, now taking points, LA. Do you think you guys have the depth to continue to play the way you guys have been playing,
Of
whether it's from
course.
behind or whether it's ahead?
I have faith in my Lakers. I told y'all I have Lakers winning the finals. And normally I don't, but this year I feel like the talent that we have can take us over the top.
Okay, this is me not being biased. I actually agree with that too. I do believe you guys have a chance to make it to the finals. But I when I mean finals, I mean you guys have a chance to make it to the Western Conference Finals. The reason why is because I'm looking forward to it. You know what month I was born in? I was born in March. Okay, I was born in March, and I love that month. Okay, because March and January very two important months for me. Okay, March is when I was born, and January is when my big bro was born. Okay, and trust me, January, you know what that means? That means tax returns are right around the corner. Okay, March and January is when I versed the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, we have about 4 different games in March and in January. So all I'm gonna say is just stick tuned, okay? Because believe me, I will be here with the stats, okay? Because last time I checked, last time I looked on my rankings after last night, Nikola Jokic leads the voting at MVP this season. All right, I'm just gonna put that out there, okay?
But that wouldn't be a surprise to me though. Jokic is
Well,
good.
it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
He's a great player.
It shouldn't be, but everyone had everyone else above him. I remember at one point in the beginning of the season they had Josh Giddey as the damn MVP. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Okay, so is that everything you have for NBA or you
No, I got 3 more games.
God damn.
It was a 9 game. It was a 9 game thing. It was a
All
nine
right.
game header.
And you
All right.
have the stats for everybody's picks. Who has everybody's picks?
It's in my other book. I have to look
All
at
right.
them.
So once you do that, get to everybody's picks.
Okay,
All
copy
right.
that.
Three.
All right, moving on. All right, so we got the Los Angeles Clippers at Dallas. Now, if you guys do not remember this, I guarantee you that you will for a while because guess what? The most hilarious shit I ever saw was Nikola Jokic, not Nikola Jokic, but Luka Doncic tagging the Dallas Mavericks and saying LOL after they fired the general manager. Okay? All right? Because that was funny. Because guess who's running
I
the
didn't
damn
know he
Mavericks
did that,
again?
but that's pretty funny.
Yeah, guess who's running the Mavericks again though? Mark Cuban. Okay,
Oh
guess who's
shit.
pissed? Guess who's
Mark Cuban,
pissed that they got rid of Doncic?
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. Exactly. Okay. So with that being said, all right, there are three. They were 2-10 going into this game. Okay, 2-10. All right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put credit where credit's due. I do believe Cooper Flag is a great player, but you know what? He got a lot more games. He got to prove me. At least, give me 10 more games, and then I'll start actually mentioning your name more in these damn videos.
Right.
But with that being
But
said,
he has
okay,
potential.
we're gonna continue. All right, for Los Angeles Clippers, okay, James Harden. Okay, he had 41 points, 14 boards, 11 assists. He led the game in points, rebounds, and assists. Okay, he had a triple double. All right, and he's
Oh, that's
old.
nothing.
Okay, all right. And then you got Mr. Najee Marshall. Najee Marshall had 28 points, eight boards, 2 assists. He led the team in points and rebounds for the Dallas Mavericks. And then you got Brian Williams. Okay, he had 7 points, two boards and 5 assists, leading the team in assists. Okay, at halftime, the Los Angeles Clippers was leading this game 62-55. Okay, they're leading by 7. Crazy overtime win for Los Angeles Clippers. Okay, when I say overtime, I mean double overtime,
Oh
ladies and
shit.
gentlemen. Okay, I mean double overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, final score came out to 133 to 127 with the Clippers clinching another win, making it 4-8 on their dismal season. Okay. The Los Angeles Clippers, okay, 51 minutes, okay. James Harden, that's how many minutes he played. 51 minutes, okay. He shot the ball 25 times. He made 13. He shot 12 3-pointers. He made 6. He had 11 free throws. He made 9. Okay. Zubac. Y'all know who Zubac is, right? Zubac had 46 minutes. He had 15 shots. He made 11 of them. He had 0 for 0 from 3-point line. He never tried a 3-pointer. He had 5 out of 7 from free throw lane, and he had 27
Oh
points.
my
Not
God,
bad.
sorry.
He's not bad. Not bad for that. Okay. All right. Now, my issues with the Los Angeles Clippers is depth issues with the Los Angeles Clippers. Okay, it's definitely a great win for them. I know they needed it for their morale, but I'm not gonna lie to you. When you're going up against the 2-10 Dallas Mavericks, you expect to win that damn game.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
Hold
what I
on,
mean?
I'll
Yes,
turn this
a
up.
lot of people say, "Hey, my record doesn't reflect what this team is." I'm sorry to say it. Whatever people want to say, I'm not a professional athlete, so I can't even imagine what they go through on a daily. But with that being said, I am not an athlete, so I'm just going to stick to being a fan. And what I know as being a fan is when you get paid a couple $1 million, your job is supposed to do something. Okay,
Right.
all right. And if you don't have a supporting cast that can help you out on the bench, all right, you're not going to go anywhere in this damn league. Okay. All right, and this is a big difference from last season. You guys remember last season? The Los Angeles Clippers were on
Oh
fire.
my,
They were on fire last season. What
Yeah.
happened? What happened? You know what happened? They got slapped in the mouth, and they had to understand what it felt like to go through adversity. That's what happened with them.
So
They had thought, oh,
what's going on with Kawhi? My murder
Kawhi
ball.
Leonard is still injured. Kawhi Leonard is still injured. He's still
That
out
yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah,
understand.
well, apparently it's something to do with his hand. When I looked at the reports, it was his hand. Nothing serious. I believe he's going to be back for the next game, which is definitely going to be a big time seller because if I am the Los Angeles Clippers, I will want to do everything I can to get to 500. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I
we
was
got
finna
4
say.
more games.
If they get Kawhi back, they have a chance to get back to 500.
Absolutely. And James Harden does not need to put all the weight on his
And I
shoulders. You know what I
think
mean? He's a great player,
I don't think they're gonna have
but
this.
he's not
Hold on, real
James
quick. I
Harden.
don't think they're gonna have this phenomenal season. I think they'll probably end up at about 500 for the year, or
Yeah,
maybe a
I
game
can see that.
over
Well, I could see
500.
them being a sneaky team. I could see them being a 10th seed or a ninth seed trying to sneak into the play-in tournament. I could see them doing that. They've done it before. You know what I mean? Especially with what they have, and especially if Kyle Leonard comes back healthy. Don't forget, Leonard is an NBA champion.
Right,
Okay, he had
proven,
one
yeah,
with the
proven winner.
Raptors. Yeah, exactly, proven winner. And you know what? Iron sharpens iron. Okay, iron sharpens iron. And for me, I do believe in the Clippers to a certain extent, but without the depth, you're not going anywhere. Okay, so moving on. Cooper Flag. Okay, he had 48 minutes. He shot 13 times. He made 8 of them.
Oh
Okay,
wow,
he had 3 3-pointers. Okay, he made none of them. Okay, he had 1 free throw. He missed.
rookie,
Okay, all
rookie.
right, air ball. Okay, he had 16 points. Okay, all right, he had a huge bucket. I am not gonna lie. He had a huge bucket in overtime too to make it go to overtime too. So I'm not gonna doubt that he does have some of the hype because technically he is that franchise player until Kyrie Irving gets out of injured reserve.
Right,
But we both know he tore his Achilles. He's gonna be out for a
he's
minute.
yeah.
All right. And if this team is looking like they're looking right now, and they're back at least 25 games, you can kiss the playoffs goodbye, man.
Yeah.
All right, you can kiss the playoffs goodbye. And if I were Kyrie Irving, I would call up his best friend LeBron James
What
and ask him to come and play for him.
you
Okay,
know?
because
What I think Dallas also has a chance to sneak into the playoffs.
absolutely, I do too.
I
All
think
right, but let's
that's
move on.
another time. There's another thing I wanted to bring up. Dallas, since we're on Dallas, right? Did you know this? Dallas is already looking to trade Anthony Davis,
Yes, absolutely. It's because he's
and
injury prone too.
guess where they're trying to get him to go?
Miami.
Bulls.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
interesting.
the interest right now with Bulls.
That would be interesting.
Up updated news for y'all. But go ahead.
Okay, so we got the next two. Okay, one of them you guys might be familiar with, but he's the last one on my list for the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, first one is Najee Marshall. Okay, he had 47 minutes. Okay, he had 19 field goals. He made 8 of them, completing 50%. It's not bad, right? He had 5 3-pointers. Okay, he made 3 of them. All right, He had 10 free throws. Okay, he made 9 of them. Okay, so he's making his money. He had 28 points. Okay, and here is this guy. You guys may love him and you guys may hate him because this guy, D'Angelo Russell.
I love Russell.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell.
I
He
like
had
him.
39 minutes. He shot the ball 24 times. He made 11 of them. Okay. Here's
11
another one you
times.
might. I can see Keon. He's already grinding his teeth on this one. Okay. He shot 6 3-pointers. He made none of them. Okay. That's why y'all got rid of him. All right. He had 9 free throws. He made 6 of them. He had 28 points. Okay. Now the key to the game of this game is that I actually watched the highlights for. Okay. The Los Angeles Clippers, they had 20 turnovers. Okay. The Dallas Mavericks had 22. Okay. The Los Angeles Clippers had 16 steals total. Okay. The Dallas Mavericks had 11. Okay. All right. The Los Angeles Clippers had 47% overall from shooting, and the Dallas Mavericks had 44%. Okay. The Los Angeles Clippers had 22 overall assists, and the Dallas Mavericks had 18. Okay. Dallas has a very, very, very serious problem with depth issues. No different than the Clippers. Okay,
Yeah,
no different than the Clippers. Now
I
I
agree.
understand it's still a little. It's still a little early in the season. You know, we only had 13 games into the season. So the way I look at it is, there's plenty of time to upcome. But guess what? The moment you blink your eyes, you're already at 50 games into the season. If they keep playing the way they're playing right now, I don't see any of these teams trying to sneak in unless they address this depth issue in free agent, not free agency, but during the trade deadline.
I
All
agree.
right,
No, you got some good. I like
all
it.
right. Got two more, and we're basically done with these ones, and we can go on to the games for today. All right, so we got the Sacramento Kings at the Timberwolves. Okay.
Timberwolves gonna win that.
Okay, and you know what? We were asking about this guy earlier in the segment yesterday, and I was really happy to hear that he started today. Yeah, that's right. He did start today. Okay, but let's go ahead and run this off. Okay, Donis Sabonis. Okay, from the SAC Kings. Okay, he had 34 points, 11 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, 3 assists, 11 boards. My bad. He led the team in assists and rebounds. And Russell Westbrook, he had 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 14 assists, leading the team in assists and getting another triple double for the triple double king. Okay. Then you got my boy, as much as I hate him, but I love him, Anthony Edwards, back in the lineup. He had a 30 point. He
Oh,
put up a 30 piece.
I'm not
Okay.
surprised.
He had 4 rebounds and he had 4 assists, led the team in points. Nas Reed, he had 12 points, 12 boards, and 4 assists, led the team in rebounds. And then you got Julius Randle. Okay, this guy, big guy right here. He made a big difference for this game, too. He had 26 points, 11 boards, and 5 assists. At halftime, it was tied 61-61. Okay, final quarter, Anthony Edwards basically stroking his ego a little bit. 32-19 run in the final quarter.
Damn.
Okay. 32-19. Okay. Led by, his name, Ant,
The Ant Man.
the Ant Man. Okay. So Sacramento. Okay. DeMar DeRozan, 34 minutes. He had 10 shots. He made 3 of them. He had 2 3-pointers. He made none of them. He had 6 points. Okay. Demonis Sabonis had 39 minutes. He shot the ball 24 times. He made 14 of them. He shot three pointers. He made 1 of them. He shot 8 free throws. He made 5 of them. He had 34 points. Okay. Zach Levine. Okay. Zach Levine had 36 minutes. He had 17 shots. He made 8 of them. He had 8 3-pointers. He made half. He got 50% from 3-point range. Okay. But get this. This is a number one, too. What I was just talking about with the previous game. All right. Free throws. He was 5 for 5, baby. 100%. He did a great job. Granted, unfortunately, they did not win this game because the Timberwolves ended up taking this game 124-110. And the Timberwolves are now 8-4. Sacramento Kings are 3-10. All
Yeah, they're
right.
not making it
Back of the
there.
board. T Wolves. Anthony Edwards had 36 minutes. He shot the ball 20 times. Okay. He made 9 of them. He shot 7 3-pointers. He made one. He had 12 free throws. He made 11. He had 30 points. Okay. Julius Randle, he made 32 minutes. He had 16 shots. He made 9 of them. He had three from free. He had 4 from 3 point range. He made 2 of them. He had 9 free throws. He made 6. He had 26 points. Not a bad game for him. And then here's a guy that I haven't heard from in a minute, man. I was waiting for him to get on the stats, at least in the top 3. Dante DiVincenzo. Okay, 30 minutes. He shot 11 times. He made 6 of them. He shot 10 3-pointers. He made 5. He had 4 free throws and he made 3 of them. He had 20 points. Okay. This is my biggest takeaway that I noticed, regardless of the Wolves winning this game. Okay. Where is the defensive player, the former defensive player of the year, and Rudy Gobert? Where is he at? He had 34 minutes. He had 6 shots. He only made 4 of them. Okay. He had no 3-pointers. He had 8 free throws. 8 free throws. He made 3 of them. Okay. He is regressing badly this season. Okay. He has 11 points, 8 boards, and 1 assist. Okay. He is not just known for being a rebound go getter. Okay. I've never been shocked about the score sometimes, especially what points he puts on the
But
damn board. But
don't you
he's
think
known for being a defensive
he's
guy.
been in the league for a while, hasn't he? He's been in the league for a minute now. He probably is at a decline this year.
When you have a supporting staff like Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, who else is on this team? Julius Randle, Nas Reed. Okay, when you got a supporting cast like that, you should not have to say, "Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. Today, I just can't do it."
I feel you. You're right though.
You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I'm getting paid a couple $1 million to go out and play basketball. If you're hurt, speak.
Yeah.
Speak. I'm sorry to say it, closed mouths don't get fed. Okay, but I do believe Rudy was a very big step back from this year. I can see him tuning it up a little bit, but he's not injured. He's healthy, according to the reports, as well as him in the press conference after the game. He was wondering why he couldn't be doing the plays he did. He only had 2 blocks this game, man. He used to average over 5 to 6 blocks a game. Okay, he had at least 2 to 3 steals a game too. He didn't have no steals this game. It's a very big difference because this guy almost averaged it every single game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I understand there's a decline, but when you're in the beginning of the season and you've been on your ass for the summer, I'm sorry to say it, you have no excuse for me. All right, play better or get off the team.
Yeah. I can
All
agree
right,
with that.
the last one, the last of the Mohicans for the 9-game header yesterday. Okay, and this is a pretty shitty one. That's why I saved it for the last. Okay, Magic Nets going up against the Magic. Okay,
Nets should win that one.
no, they did not.
Oh wow.
It was actually a pretty thriller. Okay, now get this right here. Okay, the Magic end up winning this game. They're 7-6. The Nets are 1-11, sweetheart. Okay,
Wait.
1-11. Can you believe that shit? 1-11.
Stop
That is
calling me
wild.
sweetheart, nigga. It's a big
I'm
record.
calling both of y'all.
No,
I'm
nigga.
calling both of y'all, sweetheart.
It's big
Okay.
bounty hunter.
Anywho, moving on. The score was 115 to
115.
98.
Look,
All
damn.
right. All right. Michael Porter Jr., somebody that you guys both hate very much.
I really don't.
24 points,
Yeah.
11 boards, and 7 assists. He was a team leader, and he also basically led him in 3 different stats in both the points, rebounds, and assists. Okay. Then you got the other side, Magic. Okay, Mr. Wagner. He had 25 points. He
Wagner,
had
my
6
boy,
boards. He
Wagner.
had 5 assists. Okay, he led the team in points. Okay, the Silva.
Not
The
the Wagner.
Silva had 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. He led the team in rebounds. And then you got Suggs. Okay, Suggs had 14 points, seven boards, and 6 assists, leading the teams in assists. Okay, Nets lead 58 to 54 at the half. Okay, Magic with a comeback. Okay, a 26 to 16 run in the
Wow.
final quarter.
Quarter. Oh
The
wow.
final quarter, okay? I'm sorry to say it. Michael Porter Jr. can't do it all by himself, okay? That's what I will say on that. As much as I'm not, I am okay with him not being on my team. I know what he's capable of. And technically, at this time and point, he is the face of the Brooklyn Nets, all right?
Yeah.
And in my eyes, my one question for this game would be, do you believe the Magic has what it takes to make it into the playoffs?
No. Uh-uh. I'm not a believer in that. They haven't been good for a long time, so I'm not a believer in the Magic.
What about you, Keon?
they have to show me.
I feel like they'll make the playoffs. I don't see them making like a deep run. I see them as one of those teams that they consistently play decent, not too good.
They have a decent depth. They have a
Yeah,
decent depth. You know what I mean? And I think another thing I'm looking at too is Pablo Blanchero. Okay, all right, he's really good. You know what I mean? I do think he's really good. I think that's an X factor. He didn't play this game unfortunately, but he did well enough to actually be in the game. So you know what I mean? He didn't
yeah.
do well enough to be in the game because I guess he's still dealing with that Achilles injury.
Okay, so
Okay.
your final thing I need you to do is the tally of the wins and losses, so that way we know who's winning, who's losing, and all that shit. And then we can get to Keon's news and updates on what he has for us.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I will do that. But first thing is first. Let's do this real quick so I can get this out of the way, and I'll give you that in a second. Okay, I need picks from you guys. Okay, this is for today. Okay, Lakers at Bucks. That is my game of the week.
Lakers,
Okay, for today. Game of today. Lakers Bucks. You taking the Lakers? Okay, player of the game.
Luca.
I would say Austin Reeves.
Okay, Austin Reeves. Okay, Reeves is for you. Okay, I think you guys are both wrong
How the
Naturally.
hell is Giannis finna stop all those players by himself, bro?
because he's Giannis. That's why.
Not
I think my player of the game is definitely is
the nigga
Giannis.
don't have 8 arms.
You're right, he does it, but you know who he does have? Hold on, let me pull up my notes again. I had it written over here somewhere. Making me pull out my notes. That's how you feel?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
how I
level
do
we're at
that.
right now?
I'm the goat, nigga. That's what the goat do, nigga.
You know what you're forgetting about? You're forgetting about your former Laker. You know who my X factor is? Kyle Kuzma.
Ooh, Coos, damn.
Uzi.
Damn, that was a punch to the stomach. That was a weak
Yes, it was.
move.
Yes, it was. Kyle Kuzma. That's my X
You
factor.
see how he
Okay.
do that
My
shit? That's
player of the game. My player of the game is definitely Giannis. My X factor, Kyle Kuzma, hands down. I definitely believe the Bucks are going to win this, and I believe they're going to win this. I'm gonna put by score. I'm gonna score by points. Okay. I have them winning this game by 23.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be 87-95 Lakers.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
just tell me?
say
Can you just tell me by points? Because I don't have enough space for that.
God damn, I'm not gonna
you
by
said tell you by points.
7 points.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So you got 7 points for Ann from Elvis. Okay. What about you?
um, I'm gonna say Lakers win 111 to 108. Close game.
So what? Like a 4 point win?
Yes, that should have been three, but I'm autistic. It's okay.
Okay, all right, I got the picks. Okay, next game of the week or game of the day: Denver at Timberwolves.
Mm.
9-2 Denver face Anthony Edwards Timberwolves. Okay, player of the
What
game, go.
no, who do the Wolves got other than Anthony Edwards?
They have a lot of people on their team that is good.
Name some. Give me two.
Give you two: Nas Reed,
Give me one more.
Rudy Hachimura. I mean, not Rudy Hachimura. What the fuck is his name? Gobert.
Uh
Rudy Gobert.
and what was the two teams again? I'm a little
Laker, I mean, Denver versus the Timberwolves
who got
in
the best
Timberwolves.
team? Who got the best record? Who got the better record? What's the
Denver.
record? What's Timberwolves record right? Without
Timberwolves record after they just won yesterday, they're 8-4.
ooh. And what's y'all's?
9-2.
Who's at home?
Timberwolves.
Mmm.
They also have Julius Randle, by the way, too, and Dante DiVincenzo.
I'm gonna probably go Timberwolves on this week.
Oh,
This week.
okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna have y'all on the phone.
TW, okay, and you're taking TW.
I got give me but I think this is gonna be another close game. I'll say by like 6 points.
All right, Keon.
Um, hold on, hold on a second. I'm taking the Nuggets
I'm the lone wolf on this one. Yes.
120. Mm,
Give me
one.
points, please. Just give me points.
Okay, 120, 117.
120, 117 by 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got the Nuggets blowing this damn team out. I got us winning by 17.
God damn. Okay.
X Factor, Nikola Jokic. You know what? I take it back. I take it back. X Factor, Aaron Gordon.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
who did you have for finals of the game, P? Or player of the game? My bad. Finals.
Nikola Jokic.
Um, I'm going Anthony Edwards.
Of course, you're gonna go Ant. You just want
Anthony
him on your
Edwards.
team.
Hell yeah, I'll take Ant man. I'll take Durant too. Imagine Durant on the team or Morant. Durant or Morant.
Okay. All right. Will Denver make it seven straight?
After this game,
Obviously.
Yeah, if they win, yes.
Okay. I
it's
basically me
possible
and
they
you are on the
can.
same.
Like he
Yes.
said, that it's
Yes.
possible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. They have a good chance of beating the Timberwolves. And I'm
Okay.
thinking the reason why I picked the Timberwolves, I'm thinking Anthony Edwards, fresh off an injury, they're probably angry. You know what I'm saying? They
Okay. Here's a good one right here. Is Indiana Pacers in trouble in panic mode now? Do you believe they're in panic mode now?
what's their record?
They're bad, bro. They're 1-11, man.
Yeah, panic.
Oh my God. Uh,
I say panic.
yeah, 111. That's panic.
Especially after making the finals. So you know what I mean. You already know how that is. Okay, here's the last one for these two games, which are basically the games of the night. All right, are the Raptors saying something with their record and play style?
What is their record? I haven't been on the NBA. You gotta like give me
Raptors are 7-5 right now.
7-5. Yeah, they're saying something. If their record says it, they saying it. Until showing otherwise, you win, you lose, you lose. You know that's how sports go.
All right, Key.
Um, yeah, I mean, what is their play style? Why is their play style making noise?
Dude, honestly, it's because I think they're taking a script from from the Denver Nuggets.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
and that is being able to score off of fast break points. All right, they're right now
Oh,
currently they're number four in the league on fast break points. They're number four. Okay,
okay. Well,
all
you
right.
know what?
So
That's the Lakers are up there in that too. I think when you
The Lakers are number two. The Nuggets are number one. OKC is number four. Believe it or not.
okay, yeah, fast break points is that's how basketball's supposed to be played. Like it's supposed to be a fast paced game, passing, 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 executing. That's how the Islanders always played at Job
Mhm.
Corps. That's how people that I grew up with always played internationally. You just got to pass the ball quickly, and that's a good sign of basketball.
Right. Okay. Well, let's move on to the next three games. Okay. You got Memphis at the Cavaliers. Memphis are 4-9. Cavaliers are 8-5. They're playing back in Cleveland.
Cavs
Nevis. Cavs. Okay.
by 10.
Points by 10.
Cavs by at least like 15. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take the Cavs too. I'm not doing lone wolf today. Sorry.
That would be a bad long wolf
You saw what
You know
happened on
what?
Thursday night, right?
I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a tough game though. You know what I mean? Memphis is pretty decent. You know what I mean? They got John Morant. You know what I mean? Like so, I definitely believe that you know they could actually make something happen, and I think it's gonna be a 7 point win.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, X factor for the game for the Cavaliers. Go because we all got the Cavs, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say, what's your X factor player of the game?
Thompson.
Thompson.
That's
Is
easy.
Mitchell playing, right? Donovan Mitchell?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell is playing.
Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell.
I'm gonna say Mobley. Okay, all right. Next one. Raptors at the Pacers. Now, mind you, Raptors are 7-5. The Pacers are 1-11.
Raptors.
Raptors. I don't know their players though. I'm not gonna lie.
They're a very young team, but they're
That's
good.
probably why I don't know that. So player of the game, I probably won't know who they got over there. Let me hear some names of who they got over.
Okay, hold on one second. All right, so we're all taking the Raptors basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, any scores predictions? Like by how many points?
Raptors probably. Raptors is at home.
Yeah, no, they're on the road in Indiana.
Raptors by 5.
I'll say.
Raptors by 5. Okay, by 5 points.
Let's say 8.
8 points. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and be biased and say 10. Okay. X factor for the game. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me give you the names real quick. Hold on, I had to pull up just a second ago. All right, here's some players that they have at. Oh God, I already know who's going to be the X factor. I forgot he was on this team. Scotty Barnes is my X factor.
Okay, name me some players that's on that team. I might. Hopefully, I might know.
Okay, Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barnett, Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram,
Brandon
Emmanuel
Ingram.
Quickly.
I'll take.
Okay,
I'll take the X link.
Give me Grady Dick.
Pause. That shit sounded so fucking weird.
it
Yo.
did indeed. It did indeed. All right, so this is the last game for today of this
That's his name.
of
That's
this
his name.
five game of this five game
That's
this
what.
five game. This is the game of the night
All right.
apparently because this is a chance. Now a lot of people don't
Audio
think this team
smoking
has a
ball. We all
chance.
get content like this,
Okay,
man.
this is a chance. It's a pretty good game. It's supposed to be the game of the night according to NBA. That is the Oklahoma City Thunder at Charlotte Hornets. Oklahoma City Thunder are 12-1, and the Charlotte Hornets are 4-8.
OKC, bro.
Give me the Charlotte Hornets for the upset.
I'm going OKC, bro.
I'm going to Charlotte too.
What's up, y'all? Hey, we up in big. Hey,
All right, Keon, score. How many points?
make sure y'all add me.
Charlotte by 3. LaMelo Ball on a game winner.
Make
LaMelo
sure
Ball on a
y'all
game
tune
winner.
into the show.
I can see that. I can see that. I
You
can see
know,
that indeed.
Jamaican OG Rude Boy, all one word. Make sure y'all tune into the Smoke and Ball show.
Shout
Check
him
it out
out. Shout him
Facebook
out.
and YouTube. Yeah, that's a whole
Okay, I'm
nother
gonna take
smoke.
it
That's
by
a whole
6.
nother app.
Hey, OKC, Mr. OKC or Mr. Lone Wolf, what's your score over there?
Give me by 15.
All right, player of the game.
Uh,
I got ball.
nah, I got
LaMelo
old
Ball.
boy. Fuck, what's his name?
What?
Shea
SGA?
Gilgis Alexander.
Yep. You already know.
Of course, he's gonna take the most popular player.
Right? No, I'm gonna pick the most proven player, nigga. I pick winners, nigga. That's off reflex, not by accident. Not I do it on accident, actually, not by reflex. I
Man,
should
I
say.
didn't know what you smoking in that blunt, bro. God
It's
damn.
called weed, nigga. Hey, you better ask who put them niggas on smoking weed. I'm the
All right,
OG on smoking weed.
what's your player of the game you got over there, Keon?
Yeah, I said LaMelo Ball.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the picks for today's game. We'll definitely get back to that, but I'm going to tally up who is right, who is wrong on these NBA picks from yesterday's game. I
King,
hope you guys are ready. I
Hmm.
hope you guys are ready to be shocked.
go ahead. No, we ready. It's all good.
Shocked indeed. Anything's possible.
Hold on.
Staying alive.
Well, no, y'all go ahead. Yeah. Oh, well, he's doing his shit. I'm doing my shit. Though. Give me a second.
Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day, fellas. Interesting day of football coming up.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
it.
waiting. I can't wait to prove y'all wrong. That's what I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, that stuff. But no, for real.
You know what? You know what the funny part is, guys? I don't even remember picking teams on these upcoming games besides that Golden State Warriors game because I don't have anything written down but football games.
I'm waiting for the college. Oh, you said who has the lead though? I didn't hear who. Do you know who has the lead? Who has
The
the college?
college, I got the college. He's still finishing up his.
Oh no, I'm basically done because I didn't write anything down for the NBA for this for when I did this write down. I was just gonna go through it real quick just to give the chat
That's
a
okay.
glimpse
That's
of what we're
okay.
gonna be looking forward
We
to.
did
The
college
only
though. You
thing I
got the
got here
college picks,
on
right?
Yeah, the only thing I got written down that's current that we have to do the episode Sunday right before my game kicks off, and that is the picks for the NFL, and then I guess maybe later on tomorrow on the rest Sunday. I guess we could do it both that day. The NFL picks, and it would also be the NBA picks I have and the college football picks, but because I know we're not going to come back on today, are we guys?
I mean, I don't mind. That's all on y'all. I need Keon. I want to know what's going on with college. I want Keon to do a follow up of the college, so that way we can
Hey,
get.
be
If
honest with
he
me.
if he does a follow up of the college, what's going on in college, we could have one later on tonight after all the games are played and review it for like 30 minutes, and then go about our way.
Okay.
So Key, are you done? So you don't have any records for this week tally
No, I
or
don't.
shit. It's
But
okay.
I do have a unsolicited burst. I can tell you. All right, you ready for it? You ready for it? Iowa's about to beat the dog shit out of your damn USC. Okay, Iowa is gonna put belt to ass.
Nah.
Okay, they gonna win by 13 points.
Hell
Watch. They
no.
gonna
Okay.
put belt to ass. Okay, and then you
That's
know
what
what's
you
gonna
want to
be
come
sad
on
too?
TV and say.
You know,
That's
you
what
know
you
what's
want to
gonna
come
be
on TV
sad.
and say.
You see, next Saturday you go up against the team I root for all the time, and that is the Oregon Ducks, ranked number 8.
Y'all
Okay,
haven't
guess
won a
what?
national championship in a long ass time.
And you have
No, we haven't. But I know
okay. All
that.
right, so you in the same boat, Mister. I pick winners.
Okay.
They are
Well,
proven
you.
winners, though. What do you mean? It just haven't been lately, but they are
All
winning
right,
now. So
Dig. You have the picks from yesterday, right? The college picks.
I do. I have. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the games I have. I'm not gonna tell you what we chose. Who chose what? I got the Minnesota versus Oregon. I got the Iowa versus USC. I got the UCF versus Texas Tech. I got the Texas versus Georgia. I got the South Carolina versus Texas A&M, and I got random. What was it? Alabama and Florida.
No, Alabama plays Oklahoma.
yeah.
No, no, I wrote down the picks I selected. I didn't write everything else down
Oh, okay,
because
okay.
I had
Well,
to go to
anyway,
work. Remember?
all right. The only ones of update out of that is South Carolina is up 30-3 over Texas A&M. I know a lot of us picked Texas A&M because they were number 3, but they're probably going to lose.
What?
Um,
You know how we messed up on this? I forgot who the damn head coach for the damn South Carolina was. His name is Bill
Beamer.
Belichick.
No, that's
No.
North Carolina, not South Carolina.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, he's with
Yeah,
I stand corrected.
Bill Belichick's doing his
That
thing.
that's
Bill
how often
Belichick
you
is a
see me watching
nigga. He's
college
a
football.
He's a UNC, nigga, nigga.
So yeah, most of those games don't come out until later. I know you got the Old Miss and Florida game. Do you guys want to get these picks right
Yeah,
now since we're here?
it's you got the floor.
Okay.
Get all your notes, get everything that you have presented, and we can get you going.
All right. Just tell me you guys' picks. These games are coming on today. We'll get them tomorrow evening before we wrap up NFL. But right now, let's start with. Oh man, there's some good games coming on. Okay. BYU and TCU. TCU is at BYU. BYU is 8-1. TCU is 6-3.
BYU.
TCU, because I'm a Christian, not a Mormon.
I'm a gangster. I smoke hella weed and fuck
I'll
bitches.
take TCU by 7.
You're taking TCU?
By 7.
Only smoking ball when you get this content. Ain't no other sports analyst talking like this. Nigga. We thugging over here.
All right,
You said you got
Neville.
BYU by how many?
I'm going BYU.
I'm gonna say 14-21.
So by 7.
Tune into the Smoking Ball Show, man. Look us up on
Okay.
YouTube. Look us up on
What
Facebook.
about you, Keon?
Go to the Root Boy. Root Boy
I'm
always
going
on the show.
BYU.
You see it on there. Add me,
How
nigga.
many points?
Man, this show is fire.
At least by 10. 10 points. All right, Texas, Georgia.
Looks like I'm the lone wolf.
Georgia. I already said Georgia yesterday.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah,
Georgia
we
and
did some of these
Texas?
picks yesterday,
Yeah.
so we're just
Yeah,
making sure.
I chose Texas. Texas is beating that ass.
Oh, this is probably another
You're lone
defensive
wolf
game.
again. Lone wolf again over here. Okay.
14-24 Georgia.
30,
But
31,
Archie,
17.
it's
31-17 Texas.
the touchdowns is always
Damn you
off
guys.
Archie Manning. I told you Archie Manning gonna have a turnaround game this
All right, all right, all right. Hold on.
he gonna show you why he a Manning this game. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you chose Georgia, though. I have that written down.
That doesn't mean he can't prove that he's a good quarterback with a
Yeah,
loss.
but you have the score
Oh,
really low
look,
scoring. You
I'm
got
saying
twenty
the
one
he's
fourteen.
about to.
Touchdowns, two
Look, he's about
touchdowns
to
coming
prove he's
in.
not a good quarterback. Okay, he's
Yeah,
about
he
to
got
prove
the
he's not.
opposite. That's the lone
He's
Yes,
wolf
just
this is
right
hating
gonna
on
go
the
there.
very
Manning
bad.
name, right? He's just hating on the Manning name because they used to beat him a lot. That's
Look,
all.
no, I like the kid. I thought he was gonna be good, but this is the best defense he's about to face. Like he's about to get bum rushed. It's gonna be like, but we'll see. We'll see
Yeah,
very
you know what
much.
they're gonna do? They're gonna run the damn ball then.
Call him Uncle Manning, nigga.
If you
Everything
can,
changes.
that's the thing about good teams. They don't let you run the football.
Yeah, facts.
But we'll see. We'll see tonight. So everybody's taking Neville, you're Georgia, and then okay, Lone Wolf in it again. Gotcha. Let me see, Dig, and then Nev. Okay, all right, and then what do we got here? Let's- Some of these. Okay, this is obvious. Ohio State and UCLA.
Wait, hold on.
Ohio
Ohio
State.
State.
Give me Ohio State on that one. Um,
Ohio State is the number one team in the country, and UCLA is 3-6. They're not even ranked.
28-14.
Not even that. This is going to be a blowout. 35, 42-3 or something. I mean, that might be like a halftime.
That is crazy. It ain't gonna be that high, bro. There's still a college team, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta remember any team can score, bro.
Oh yeah, same thing with Georgia. My score is like I said, let's say 30 to like 21. Okay.
All right, what's next?
Utah at Baylor.
Oh, I didn't even get to get my pick, but all
Oh
right.
yeah,
All
my
right,
bad,
bro.
my bad. Go ahead. Who'd you have?
I'm a lone wolf again.
You are not picking UCLA right now.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
It's the teams that you don't expect to win that win.
I know,
Okay?
but you gotta like
I
have
got it.
like
I got it.
look,
I
look,
I
got it
know
being.
I'm finna
I
put
got it
y'all
being.
all.
I got
look.
it being a stunner by a game-winning field
All
goal,
I gotta say is
31-28. 31-28 game-winning field goal.
Look.
UCLA Bruins take it.
No, oh my god. Look.
I'm gonna show you niggas why I'm the goat at picking this
You
game.
gotta have like a little logic in there, okay? Like the
I'm
team
finna
has
go.
to
I'm
be like
finna show you
equipped to beat. Anyway, you'll see. Okay, what'd you say? What's the score? Let's do it. What is it?
31-28.
UCLA?
Yeah.
Yeah, once he understands how we do it, he'll get it. They're like, okay, you can't. You have to literally pick with logic. You can't just pick the team. You'll
Yeah,
see.
he's just like la la
Yeah,
la.
you have to. It has to logically make sense. All right.
This isn't rainbows and butterflies, all right?
Again, like I said, to.
All right, Utah Baylor.
Do we even choose the Ole Miss one yet? Because I even get that.
Utah Baylor. I think. Which one?
That one's next.
Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Shit. Utah Baylor. Who? What's the records?
Utah 7-2, 13th ranked team in the country. Baylor is 5-4, unranked.
So Utah's ranked and Baylor isn't.
Yeah.
Utah
Yeah, give me Utah.
Okay.
That might be a blowout.
27-14, Utah.
There you go. I'll say like 35-14.
What about you?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna
hold
take
on real
Utah.
quick.
24-10. Okay.
Ole Miss versus who?
Florida. Ole Miss is Florida's at Ole Miss. Ole Miss is number 7 team in the country, 9-1.
I got Florida.
What do you do? Okay. You're just trying to lose. I shouldn't even be writing these down. Okay. All right. What's the score? Go ahead.
27-23.
Okay, this is another one. This probably won't be too close, but I think got Ole Miss. Let's say 27-20. If they score 20, but okay. And then we'll get Neville when he comes back.
I already know I'm probably going to be a little wolf.
I mean,
Hey, what was your score prediction on Iowa versus USC?
Yo,
I know
my
I
bad.
took you.
I had a
Okay.
business thing to handle with a fine, sexy motherfucking yellow bone that I hope. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's that's her. Woo,
You
she
don't know
fine.
nothing about that.
Woo,
You
she
don't know.
fine. I
You,
don't.
Anyway,
listen, man, you ain't know
I don't
nothing
know.
about that.
I got
And
two
listen,
fine ass girls I'm talking to right now,
hey,
and they
man, you
both
sure they
fine as
girls,
fuck,
bro?
bro. She fine than the
You,
motherfucker.
you, you know it's 2025. You got to grab by the cooter and make sure it's real.
All right, Donald Trump. Sometimes you just gotta grab him. Hey, you know what? He might have been onto something. Sometimes you just gotta grab him by the pussy, huh? That nigga wilding up for
All right, real quick.
that.
Nevs, what is your pick? Ole Miss at Florida.
Ooh, that should be a good one,
no, it's
shouldn't it?
Florida at Ole Miss.
Oh,
What's the? Y'all
Florida
gotta
at
let me
Ole
know the
Miss.
records. I'm not right now. I'm strictly locked in on NFL.
Ole Miss is number 7 in the league, I believe he said.
7 in the country. They're 9-1, and then Florida's 3-6, not even ranked.
Give me Ole Miss. We take. We want winners, nigga. Winner, winner.
What's the
With a
Score.
score? What's the score?
uh 17-24. Y'all should already know my winner.
Yeah,
Okay.
Florida, right?
Yeah.
Ha!
Wait, no, wait. What was it? See, don't fuck with me. Hey, what was the
I
game?
got the right. I got it right. I got it right.
What is it? Make sure, please. What is
It's
it?
Florida at Ole Miss, and then you said 24 Ole Miss to 17 Florida.
Okay.
All right, the most important one. Here we go. Iowa at USC.
I got Iowa winning.
Okay. What's your score?
My score? Shit. I got 27-21.
Iowa?
Yep.
That's messed up. All right. I'm taking USC. Their offense is good. 31 to probably 17. They won't be too close.
I already got Neville's already. Neville said USC. He said 20-23.
Here, Dibble. Come here.
Minnesota versus Oregon.
Um, or no, that game already happened. It's over. Oregon
No, it's
won.
not.
Yes, it is. It happened on Friday. That happened last night.
I know. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Yeah, no,
I told you Oregon would win. I
uh.
told you, and y'all both selected Minnesota because I got that written down right here too.
Hey,
All
my
right.
bad shit busting right now,
And
Jug.
guess what? And guess what? Just guess what? They're number 8 in the league. They're 9-1. Guess what they won
We are
by? It was
jugging right now,
42.
girl.
That it was
Y'all not even
42
here.
to 13. It was 42 to 13. Oregon beat the damn shit out of Minnesota. 42 to 13. I had Oregon winning by 10 points. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy DIG just got his first dub in college football against these two guys. Now they're both
I
0
had
1.
Oregon.
No, you did not. I
Is
have it
it?
written down. You chose Minnesota.
No, I didn't.
You said Keanu Neville's Minnesota. You said Minnesota would win 27-24 last minute field goal.
You did say that.
Okay.
Damn, he got the exact words that you said. It's crazy. How the hell you got exactly what he said to the T now?
And you know what you said? You know what you said? You know
What?
what? I'll take that too. I want the same one too. That's why it says Keon and Neville's right there. It says right there in the
Okay. No,
text.
no, I don't doubt you. I
So your
Okay,
boy
look,
is right.
look.
And
I
guess
know for
what?
a fact we all took South Carolina, Texas A&M, and they're about to lose. And then we took Neville took Michigan, and it's 13-6. So it's a
Well,
touchdown game there.
guess who's about to be 10-1 after November 22?
oh,
Oregon
What?
when they beat the shit out of number ranked 17 USC.
you just gonna
USC could
lie.
win that
You
game.
what is with you in LA and Green Bay and Philly, nigga? Like
Y'all
you hate.
think y'all better than us. That's why.
I actually hate the Broncos, and I actually do hate
The Nuggets.
the Nuggets. I really do.
Me too.
But it's
No, I
okay.
gotta
You're
send
cool
you.
though. Like I
No,
like you. Bronco. I have
you got your
family.
phone on you? You got your phone on you?
Of course.
Go pull up YouTube real quick. I want to put you on somebody real quick.
All right. Damn, there goes the other finance girl. We're booming, yo, yo. Okay, what am I looking up?
Okay, you're gonna look in C. Just type this in C
C. Hold on, hold on.
Dotty
Wait. My phone be tripping. C D
O
O
Tty
T T Y.
and hit enter. I want to introduce you to a man I met out here in Las Vegas. His name is
Okay.
Side Dotty.
Is a streamer?
Okay? He is a streamer, and guess what he is? He's a diehard Atlanta Falcons fan. He's a diehard Georgia Bulldogs
Can we
fan.
get him on the
He's a
show or what? Do you know
he,
him?
he is a diehard Lakers fan that
That's
hates
dope.
the Nuggets with a passion.
Good. We have
Yeah,
something in common. I
it
hate the
sounds like a
Broncos
good
more.
person. It
I
sounds
hate the
like a
Broncos
decent.
more than I hate the Nuggets, though.
I hate the Nuggets more than I hate the Broncos.
I hate. Well, the Broncos beat us in the Super Bowl. That's why I hate.
Yeah, it'd be you guys. We don't really have that much chemistry until this year. This year I bet
Real
on them
quick,
and they lost to fucking
Yo,
the
I
Broncos.
really think all my teams this year is so many similarities
Keon,
with all my teams.
real
What?
quick. You guys are both Georgia fans, right?
No,
I
I'm
am.
a USC fan.
Okay, I know, but I sent you something
I don't even think I
on
have
your
a
cell
second
phone.
team. If I did, it would be UTSA, even though they suck ass. But
Okay, look at your cell phone. I sent you a video from him, and this video is pretty new. All right, and he's talking about Georgia fan has message for Georgia Tech fans.
Okay. I should record this on my laptop and then stream this from my laptop on the stream.
yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know how to do nothing like that
And
yet.
then we'll be in the chat and then people could comment in the little thing.
Oh yeah, do it. Whatever you can do to make that shit bust, do that shit. That's why I was on Bigo right now streaming on something else while we was recording on here. So Bigo and I gave them the information to the channels so they could watch your shit. And then y'all have the content too. Y'all can post it on y'all channels and on y'all station. I got no problems with that.
Yeah, at this point, people just hanging out with us. They're kicking it.
Yeah, so no, look, I think they really like the show though. That the show gets a lot of views. The first show we did with him got 100. The first one we did with Baggers, I think is at 100 too. Oh, I
A lot of
just got it
money.
right now. I'm just now getting it.
Okay.
So what am I? What is this? It's a play.
And don't piss me off, man. Don't you look at my motherfucking They put the black nigga in there running. They put the black nigga
Oh,
in
he a
there
nigga like
running.
me. That's why you sent it to
I told
me.
y'all the black quarterback in there running, bro. Like, are y'all fucking dumb? The black quarterback's in. They're fucking
Is you
running.
dumb or
We're
not?
the worst third down team in the country.
I like
Good
him
in first
already.
half. Good
I
in first. This
subscribe
is
too.
insane. But we are the worst opening drive team in the country. Do not get y'all
Oh
motherfucking
shit.
hopes up.
He showed me Georgia.
Every single game, and I'm trying not to crash out right now. This is
That
That last one is for
every
you.
single game.
That last one's for both of y'all. Y'all both Lakers fans, right? Watch that video.
Every game we start. Well, we're gonna find out a little later.
Hey, Georgia, is Georgia losing?
No, the game comes on later.
It's
Oh,
on later at 12:30.
then what
It,
the
it
hell did you
kickoff is
just show
12:30.
me? That was Georgia getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, no, he does reviews on all his teams, but watch that last video I sent you about the Lakers. Watch that shit.
Okay,
That's just funny.
my stomach is hurting. I'm alright though. I'll be fine. That's just from the fucking from my surgery and shit. Key, you know what's up. I'll be good though. All right, what's up? Why is everybody just looking at each other all weird? What the fuck going on? Anybody got the anything? That's it?
Did
Oh,
you see that video I sent you?
no.
Watch that real
Oh, I
quick.
just got it right now. Didn't
Oh,
even.
Julius, no, no, no. But we need a game winner, Reeves. That is great. Let's go! Let's fucking go, Reeves! Let's fucking go, Reeves! Let's fucking go, Reeves!
Nigga,
Yo, what the fuck is going on with these niggas? Yo, what is going on with these niggas?
Yeah,
What is going on with these niggas? Reeves and Jake is going insane. Oh my god.
yeah, I got it. That
all
is
right.
funny.
He's cool.
Yeah, I subscribe.
Oh, trust me, I'm trying to find my favorite one from him.
Hey, but do you know him or you just support his
Oh no,
content?
I met him in person when I did bodyguard workout here. I don't know him like I don't
Oh,
I follow him. He gave me free access to his stream and whatnot. Like I don't have to pay. Like I'm a member of his, but I'm not paying for shit.
no,
Like, I
that's
get all his exclusive shit for free now. You know what I mean? But he did another one recently. This is actually from that highlight game from Steph Curry. I can actually send that real quick to you guys. It's
that's
11
cool.
minutes. You feel me? I think it's actually pretty funny because this guy is good. He's really good. He reviews every game. He reviews most games that he finds them interesting. You know what I mean? Or he just says, "I got to tune into it. People have been telling me about it, so let's see how it is." And the
Yeah.
one he's reviewing 12 hours ago was the Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Spurs or San Antonio Spurs.
Sacramento Spurs.
My bad, Sacramento. My bad. They're the same. They're the same to me. It don't matter. They're the same to me.
No, but
It,
you're right.
You're only here,
He's
man.
cool. He's cool. I already seen the personality. He got more energy than me for sure at streaming. I don't have that kind of energy to be jumping around out my seat and all that shit. I wish I was young like that nigga to do that shit. I'm getting old. I ain't doing all that. I'm sitting my black ass down, smoking
People come
weed.
here to smoke and
Yeah,
chill.
this is the pothead podcast. This is 420 friendly podcast.
We will watch you jump up and down, though. We'll do that. Like, go ahead.
hey, I was jumping up and down once I came back. 33 points in the fourth quarter.
Against the Giants, yeah, that was another lucky win. You got look. It's gonna be a memorable season. You guys will look back on this after getting blown out by New England and
Hey,
be
guess
like,
what?
"Hey,
Hey, guess what?
we
You
had
know
a
what?
great season, huh?"
You know what the NFL had my team at coming into the season. How many games we would win?
No.
They had me winning 8.5 games.
See, that was I know you guys have overachieved. Like, bravo. But like, the bad part about overachieving, people think you're better than you really are.
That's what I was trying to say respectfully about the Eagles, Keon. And that's what I was saying. Even though y'all beat us, I was saying sometimes you when you win that Super Bowl and you go to the Super Bowl, it's there's a little bit of arrogance with the team. I'm not saying it's the Eagles or it is the Eagles, but I'm saying you got to put that into consideration because after you win the title, you some people do get kind of complacent, and that's why they don't return, or that's why they get eliminated early in the playoffs. The Packs, it's the Patriots, and then Mahomes make it look easy, nigga, but it's really not that easy. And I will give you the credit if you guys do repeat. I'll give the credit where it's due, but I'm
No,
just
we
saying.
already went to two. We
No,
went to
but I
two and
mean, if I'm
lost.
saying if you guys win two in a row, I
No, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I
that's
don't know
but
if I'm gonna like.
but you get what I'm saying. That's hard to do, Key. That's not something
Yeah,
easy
I'm
to
not
do.
sitting here like saying it's gonna happen for sure. I just believe in
Your
the
team,
team.
right?
Yeah, like the
And that's a good
formula
thing.
is unpredictable. That's the hard part about the Eagles. I don't think we are cocky because everybody's like, "Hey, you guys barely ever score any points. Jalen Hurts barely throws for 100 yards. Blah blah blah." But like we win. It's just all about winning at the end. And you never know what we're gonna do. We don't. You don't know if we're gonna score 30 points. You don't know if we're gonna score 3, 7. You just don't know. There's no expectation. So that's kind of the good thing about my team. That's why I like the Eagles. Like you don't know what we're gonna do. We're not cocky because we don't. We were not gonna be. Hey, our offense is so good. We're just gonna blow you guys out. Like, no, we barely been winning. Like, kind of, sort of. But we'll take it. We'll take the wins.
Right? No, ugly
You'll
win
take
is
the
still a
wins.
win.
You'll take the wins. You'll take the wins just like this right here. Okay, this is the last video I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna call it after this, but there's another guy I watched, but I've never met this guy before. But I love watching reaction of haters, and this is like one of my favorite ones. I think I watched this about 7 different times. You know what I mean? You guys might not want to watch it, but you know what? I really want you to. Okay, I sent it to the Smoking Ball Sports Talk chat. Go ahead, click on that, and then just watch that real quick for me and tell me what you think about it. You feel me? Because best team in the league.
The
That
best team
Neville.
in the league is the Oklahoma City Thunder, bro.
Did
Unless you're
that shit
talking,
load the right way, or is it just
wait,
taking
you
you to
talking about
YouTube?
football or basketball? I kind
It's
of missed
bad.
that.
This is basketball.
Yeah,
This is
the best
basketball. I'm
team in the
saying.
league is Oklahoma City Thunder, my boy.
I remember my first beer.
Do you know? I don't. I don't even. I don't even remember my first beer, nigga. That's how long it's been. I've been drinking beer since I was like 7. I'm too. I don't drink beer no more. I grew out of that. I
Me
smoke.
either.
I smoke some weed though.
I'm sophisticated now, bro. I
Okay,
grew up.
that's a LeBron fan reacts to the Lakers. I'll subscribe to him too. I'll like the channel. Hopefully, I get some good karma from doing that.
Dan the Man, is that the one you selected?
Yeah,
Yeah. Watch that real quick. I
Rock
guarantee
six
you, if
one.
you. Yep, that's the
Yeah,
one.
I want to have 24Ks on my reaction videos. Shit.
This is a year ago. Watch that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my our streams are doing pretty good for this show. For some, like we had 100 views in like one day on like 2 or 3 of them already. That's pretty fucking good.
You know why, right? It's because I'm here.
No, it was
That's
it
right,
was it
ladies and
was
gentlemen.
you and it was
You know you
bad.
like seeing this lavish hair. Come on now.
Nobody gives a shit.
He's just mad because he doesn't have any hair, ladies
And
and
nigga,
gentlemen.
I
It's
don't give
okay.
a fuck about having hair. All my bitches got hair. I'm a man. I don't give a fuck about no hair. My bitches is fine with
Mm.
hair, nigga. Pretty ass. You
Well, I
when you
hope they
hear
have some kind of hair.
you hear them bings bings bings. That ain't just you messaging me. Those are women hitting me up.
I don't hear any bangs actually.
That's your fault. I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, mate. I don't have spinocular ear hearing, mate.
Carry on, exquisite, splendid.
Watch, this guy's probably playing Madden. We're probably losing right now.
All right, we're ending the stream. I have a busy schedule today that I have to do right.
Yeah. It's
There's
called
there's
it's
there's
called. He
hip
needs
hop
to go
news.
clap some cheeks and get laid. That's what he needs to do.
I need to, right? I haven't in a long. I haven't
Hey,
clapped in a long time.
all I know is, if you get any cutty, both of y'all, right? I need y'all to grab a booty cheek for your boy Dig. Okay,
Right.
just grab one cheek and say, "This is for you, bro." You feel me? Just mid pump, cuz. Just for your boy.
We used to do shit like that too. I ain't gonna lie. Hit it one time for the homie.
Understandable.
Nigga. Nah, I don't think nothing like that is gonna happen. If it do, I don't force a woman to do it. If they do it when they want to do it, it's if they trying to chill, they trying to chill. They ain't trying to like. I'm not the type of
That,
nigga
that,
to.
that sounds like an excuse, sir.
No, I don't force a woman. I like when a woman can't resist me, bro. It's more fun that way. Like if I have to make the move, like I will make a move. Don't get me wrong, but I like when the woman can't
Hey,
resist
listen, man. The way I look at it, the only move I need from a woman is to fuck me eyes. Once I see that shit, it's a wrap. I will pick that bitch up and I will pipe long strokes.
that nigga, wow.
Okay, the podcast is taking another turn, but that's
Wale,
okay.
Wale, no play. That nigga tripped out.
God damn. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
uh,
man, ain't nothing like some good
All right,
cooking.
well, watch that video. Let me know what you guys think. We'll tap in with you guys later. Let me know about later on today. I'm probably going to sleep for about 5 hours and I'll be up again. But yeah, I look forward to seeing who was right. And
Yo, I
just
think we're
don't
gonna
be
do we're
surprised,
gonna do
chat.
a, we're gonna do a
Don't be
recap.
surprised, chat, if I have bad picks for the college football. It's the first time I've done college football picks in a while. It's
yeah, I
nice to know
All
that.
noticed.
of us,
It's
that's
it's
all of
nice to
us.
know though. It's nice to know that your boy is 1-0 already, and they 0-1 already. So it's okay. It's all right.
All I
But don't
gotta
worry.
say is I'm the GOAT, nigga. That's all I'm gonna
I,
keep
and,
reminding
and
you.
all I'm gonna say is I remember my first beer.
I'm the GOAT, nigga. The GOATs can't even remember their first beer. That was
Call me champ. Call me champ.
Okay, well, do me a favor. Let me know what you guys think about that video I sent you, Dan the Man, reacting to the Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver Nuggets game 2. It was a year ago. That's one of the ones I have, but he did drop another one recently. I'm about to send real quick before we end this chat, and it's actually about that another the Golden State Warrior game that just happened. So you can see his reaction too, because he actually hated that Golden State.
okay.
Okay.
Any final words?
Now, no, we'll catch up on the college games when they wrap up today. Still
All
got
right.
another
So I say
few
maybe
hours, but
around like nine,
yeah,
10, maybe 11. College ends late.
yeah, college games go on pretty late, so this will be a long day. But yeah, NFL tomorrow, and then tally things up.
Is that you that sent that video? That's that video you sent, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. All right, squad. See y'all in a
All right, y'all.
few. All right, one.
All right,
Deuces.
go.
Go Nuggets. Go Broncos.